Trudy Booty, why are you up so early? Uh-oh, what? No, uh-oh. Consistency. Consistency is key. What am I doing up? We took the treasure to school. You know, I did that whole the little trend they're doing where you ask your kid if somebody said this or if somebody said that to you, like, what would your kid say back? And I put it up and somebody's like, oh, so you're teaching her this? I was like, oh my God, I cannot. The internet is so dumb. So dumb. How are you doing over yonder? How goes it for you? Oh, snap your fingers. Do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Hey, Aaliyah, happy Friday. It's a great day to have a great day. You're just waking up. It's time to get some caffeinated coffee, some hot caffeine inside of you. You don't feel good. What's your matter? What's wrong with the Trudy Booty? Feel again and see if it feels better. If at first you do not feel good, feel it again, for it can feel better. You're getting a pedicure. Okay, Aaliyah. Get it, girl. That's a good way to start a Friday. Soaking your feet. Self-care, pampering. I love this. I love this for you. Everybody's still sleeping. Nothing wrong with that. Welcome in, Philly. What doesn't feel good, Trudy Booty? Fuck around and find out. Johnny Blaze. Johnny B, 34 years old, easygoing guy. Hey, Johnny B. I'm gonna veg on the couch and watch a mystery show. Ooh, that sounds fun. What mystery show? Are you just gonna find one, or do you have one in mind? Can't tell Pookie. She will absolutely ruin the experience. I'm done. I am so done with you right now. Because she'll want a game. She's going to be like, no, we have mysteries. Oh, it's her favorite? Oh, no. Oh, no. So she'll tell you the ending? What's that called? Spoilers. She'll give spoilers. You won't be able to get the whole show in because she'll spoil it. You want a head start? No, but she'll act like she did with the old Teen Wolf. I'm done with you. Oh, and beat you to it? And get ahead. So now you're going to watch it and get ahead so that she's not ahead. You guys are so hilarious. You said it will become a competition. That's what I just said. Y'all will be competing to see who can watch it quicker and faster. I would just like to watch and enjoy. So turn your phone on airplane mode and check out. And then nobody will know. Ooh, that's an awesome profile picture. How quickly I can figure out the plot. Oh, you're doing a plot experiment. She likes to test my ADHD superpowers. I like to test your ADHD superpowers too. You got magic. Voila, magic. I'm just trying to get in this morning, get it out the way. So later tonight I can do my second day of the other one and get it out the way. Stay on track. There's nothing to cry about. You got good magic. Voila, good magic. It's a blessing and a curse. I mean, you have to embrace the positivity. Don't accept the curse. Just accept the blessing. And whatever curses come, those are hidden blessings. They're just different kinds of blessings. And Will, happy Friday. Welcome in, gorgeous. How you doing? It's a great day to have a great day. MonTeesMama back on that early bird gets the worm. Figured knock it out as soon as I get Treasure off to school. You're so tired by girl. I wanted to come home and just climb back in the bed. I know, Trudy Booty, it applies to way much more than that. But there's nothing wrong with that either. There's nothing wrong with having some ESP. We have cheer and soccer 2 nights. It's rough right now. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry. Busy, busy, busy. The babies will definitely keep you busy. Our Palms has not started yet. It's like you have ESPN or something, Trudy Booty. It's the ESPN for me. I've got the ESPN too. Gotta have the ESPN. Must have the ESPN. I be cracking up. Miss Mac, how was the birthday celebratories? Did you have a ball? Did you ride all the rides and do all the things? I sure hope so. You deserved it. You deserve to have the best birthday ever. Happy Friday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day. It's your first day of being 27. How do you feel? Did you wake up achy breaky? Did you get in too many steps yesterday? Or did you wake up feeling like $1,000,000? Welcome in, Cruise B. I'm going to wake up, brush my teeth, and wash my booty. Yes. Did you wash your coochie today? Get that taken care of. I don't need no funky coochies around. Handle that business. No yuck mouths. No funky booties. Wash everything. Gargle twice. Go clean all of your orifices. Orifices. I am so glad yesterday was amazing for you, Miss Mac. You deserve the world, baby. It is at your feet for the taking. I've gotten obsessive with my oral health care since I got my wisdom teeth out. Okay, obsessive might not be good, but oral health is huge, so definitely brush your choppers. Brush your teeth. Gently down the stream. Yeah, so I think that we are going to end up doing a roast on Sunday on Kicking It with Chrissy. Since this woman doesn't want to stop calling my girl bio mom, talking about, well, until Deshaun tells me, ma'am, you are a fucking cluck. You want this baby to stick up for his mother to you? Like, that's what's going to turn you on? He has to stick up for his mom so you can mistreat him? That's some hateful, icky shit. Until Deshaun tells me, ew, you're gross. I'm going to keep disrespecting his mother all over the social media and in his face until he tells me to stop. You're supposed to be a grown-up. You're not supposed to be playing these types of games with this child's feelings. I can't. It's disgusting. She's absolutely doing it on purpose, but her whole until he tells me to stop and he doesn't want me as a mom. Bitch, you have fucking trauma bonded him with your girls and done the most horrendous shit. And now you want him to come to your face and tell you to please stop calling his mom bio mom. And until he does that at 10 years old, you're not going to stop? That's some evil, vile, hateful shit. And she knows it. She knows she's an evil, vile, hateful person, right? She lives with herself. She knows better than we do, right? Welcome in, Amy. You want to save it till Sunday? I know that's right. We will definitely save it till Sunday. And being it'll be on Kicking It with Chrissy, that means nobody's blocked. So we'll see if any of the other people who like to hate on her and pay her in her comments will come in and have a word. But she barely in the boy life trying to say she's still the mom. She wants to be the mom. She's got a mommy fetish. You got filtered. Oh, what'd you say? It was probably the truth. If it got filtered, I can almost guarantee it was the truth. The obsession is unhinged, but doesn't have the same energy for her own son. That part. Absolutely. She absolutely doesn't have the same energy for her own son. Welcome in, Ray. Happy Friday. It's a great day to have a great day. She doesn't have the same energy for any of her children. And the obsession is gross because it's not about Andrew's children. It's just about Deshaun. Because she doesn't include Anthony in that. She's not playing that game. It's not about wanting to be a part of her mistress's kids, right? She don't want to be part of that. She wants to be a part of, being a hateful twat waffle. In the shin? Oh my goodness. I'm cracking up, Drew. They wouldn't let you poke her in the eye or kick her in the shin. It's absolutely creepy and off. I've said that from jump. Her obsession with Deshaun is absolutely beyond creepy and off. To be that obsessed, it's just too much. It's entirely too much. When she's got 4 of her own children who are suffering. But she would rather be obsessed with Desiree's son. I mean, but we've seen that too where, she didn't do shit for her kids' birthdays, but she ran to the Dollar Tree to buy some random child a birthday gift that the kids were invited to, right? Her obsession is beyond her shoebox. Yeah, she needs to worry about feeding her children. I mean, she needs to worry about getting her son some services to stop the regression that is happening and getting a handle on it before her daughter starts regressing. Because I don't give a damn. They can say whatever about that boy until there's a diagnosis. We saw him. He was cooing and smiling and talking and right at the stage of that part of becoming a toddler, and she had another baby and pushed him to the wayside and then put him in a shoebox. So, children who suffer behind that type of shit with no type of mental stimulation are going to regress. Oh, yeah, she'll get her FOOMs. She just didn't fill out her paperwork. That's all. She said that they know her down at the DHS office. So, they're both regressing because of the neglect. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. My family member kids aren't autistic. They just couldn't speak until 3 or 4. There's that part. Kids do it at their own time. But the bottom line is she doesn't read to those kids. She doesn't engage with those kids. She spends all her time trying to get attention off the fucking internet. She has a screen in their face. She gets them convinced that they're going to make money, and one day they'll be rich. Just let me keep taking pictures of you looking like shit and we'll get there type thing. That's what she's doing. So now she's saying he's autistic because he's not speaking. Girl, ain't no now. She done diagnosed Atlas with autism. Drew, she said he's autistic. Atlas is autistic. Stephanie is the diagnoser. She diagnoses them all, except for her daughters and herself. But I'm sure Manova, she's got seizures, so she's probably epileptic. Let Stephanie tell it. They're not court seizures, of course, even though nobody's had a seizure since a court date. That's different. Isn't that wild? Like during that whole court session where Drew had court with Arlita and Dez and Deshawn and all this shit's going on, they had seizures every week. Then all of a sudden there's no more court dates and now there's no more seizures. Whoa, what an anomaly. Yes, true. The superior genes she wanted to breed with are doing her justice, aren't they? Her big, strong African king. Right? That's what she said. She's been screaming autism, though, Amwell. That's been her gimmick from the jump. Atlas is autistic. Andrew is autistic, according to Stephanie. She has diagnosed them both. She diagnosed Deshawn, too, but I refuse to repeat what the hell she wants to diagnose him with because she's full of it. We spent too long putting an end to that to hash that back up. It's just despicable. Like Daffy Duck and shit. Despicable. I need coffee and a shower. I'm not allowed to be on the internet. I'm gonna hurt some feelings. No, well, I mean, kicking it with Chrissy, that's where that's for. But we don't know. Nobody sees the kid. I mean, that right there kind of speaks volumes, but she doesn't take the time to figure out how to do her son and daughter's hair who have, curly needs, but she's doing all the braided fashions in her little white girls' heads. Hey, Queen. Happy Friday, gorgeous. Because if she's got that type of time, now she want to braid. But only the white girls, like, she wants to do all that. First of all, the shit she's doing to her daughters looks like fucking child's play. It's embarrassing. Like, at least she could use the same color rubber bands or something to make it look like some type of a style. It looks like the shit that she's done to it. It's because the church got black people. You can't tell me no different. I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. And, Will, you're probably not off. It looks like Addie did it, that part. Happy Friday. What did you miss? Stephanie's post yesterday. Folks is just, sick and tired of being sick and tired. There will be a roast fest on Sunday on Kicking It with Chrissy. And every Sunday moving forward. Because obviously she's not going to stop with the bio mom bullshit. And I'm really disgusted that her response is until Deshawn tells her to stop, she's not going to. So we're putting a little boy and trying to pin him against his parents as an outside person. Like, you have no authority or anything in this child's life. You're his daddy's cum rag. And now you want to, until he tells me not to do this, I'm going to continue to do it. That's disgusting. So basically, we know that she's calling Desiree biomom in front of Deshaun, right? For her to say that, she's absolutely telling off on herself. You're talking about this baby in front of his fucking mama. I'm trying to figure out why she don't believe in the dentist, especially for her children. Listen, she's not concerned about her children. Hey, Emily, happy Friday. Welcome in. She doesn't care about her kids. She's obsessed with Deshaun. She is obsessed with Deshaun. Yeah, she expects a child to confront a grown-ass lady. Absolutely. Absolutely. And since she's given the kids all of the rights and all of the everything, Addie's been in charge. Everybody's been in charge but herself, right? Did you mean it?
Kind of. She doesn't believe in the dentist or any doctor because they're going to ask questions when they see how neglected those situations are. That's why she don't. Anybody that asks questions is a no-go. Then they don't know anything and shouldn't believe in them. Fuck. I need to get okay.
And you know what else? Reality, real shit.
Timeout and an attitude adjustment.
I put it together when Kitty came up here and was talking. So when Kitty admitted that she had been, True had to jump down. She couldn't do it. When Kitty admitted she had been on the field trips and had, sent Deshaun home with a basket of goodies and all this stuff, that's when Stephanie stopped letting them go on field trips. As soon as somebody, reached out for Deshaun, then Deshaun was no longer allowed to go on field trips, right? That's what stopped the field trips. It wasn't, we don't want our kids leaving. No, you didn't want Kitty around Deshaun. You knew Kitty was in tune with Desiree and you didn't want that shit. And now she's so pissed that Desiree got her son back that she's going to continue to do this disrespectful ass shit. And if she's doing it on the internet, she's absolutely doing it in that baby's face. She's it's like I fear it's absolutely worse offline. Hey Hannah, happy Friday. I fear what goes on in that room is a lot more darker and disgusting than any of us could fathom. I mean, what we already know is that those children do not get any sleep. Like, she admits to it. That she lays them down and gets up an hour later, but then they wake up and then they try to keep the room quiet and dark until Andrew gets up. I wonder what the school year is going to look like for those girls. Is anybody going to get them to school on time? Because we know from video evidence that they were taking the kids to school together. And Deshaun did never make it to school on time. And then lies them and tells them that it's okay because if you get too much sleep, you're going to have a heart attack. Exactly. That part. Those kids are fucking tired. Sleep deprived? Absolutely, Aaliyah. And the sad part is, the saddest part of it all, having been in some traumatizing situations as a kid, housing insecurity for children is reckless stress. Not knowing as a little person, like, where you're going to lay your head at night. I mean, it's reckless stress for adults, too. But children, like, the way they internalize that and what it does is fucked up. Sleep deprivation is a form of torture. Absolutely, Liam. Food insecurity, also, for children, is definitely different than adults. I mean, it's stressful in both aspects, but children and perceptions, right? When you're smaller, everything's bigger. When you're littler, time, summer vacation seemed like you were out of school for a whole year, right? It's giving Ramsey. It's the whole, until Deshaun tells me to stop, I'm not stopping. Who the fuck? Her mama didn't do enough when she was growing up. That's all the fuck I know. I see someone posted a clip of her saying she understood why people call CPS on her and she knows she needs to change. Yep, that clip was real. They have no structure or routine that helps them thrive. Absolutely, Leo. It's so scary for children. It's borderline abuse when you aren't making steps to change it. Oh, it's abuse. It's abuse. Grifting for gifts already. Absolutely. Absolutely. And they've had, so listen, y'all. Dalton showed us what his videos did. The videos he made with him and Sacco, those two videos garnished that man $46,000. The two videos that people made fun of him for laughing and for telling that his mom had cancer and thinking that he had unalived his wife and all this shit have garnished him in two videos $46,000. I don't know how much money Stephanie's making on this app, but I know that she's had ample opportunity to take a chunk of money and pay somebody, right? Her credit might be blown. Her credit might be fucked up. But she's had ample opportunity to take a stack of bread and give it to somebody and say, here. I mean, at this point, she's probably had a year's worth of rent, come through her fingers and has not taken it to go pay a year's worth of rent to get them babies into a home. The only person I can't stand more is Queen Op. Do not go down that rabbit hole. Aaliyah, I tried to. I really tried to. Pink Files came in here and told me about that one, and that one is so fucking disgusting. It's called debt consolidation. Start paying that part. She may not be making a whole lot now, but she's had some incredible months that paid out. Absolutely. I'm saying she's touched the money. What she's chosen to do with it is, that's on her, but she's definitely touched the money. Did you mean it, Queen? Oh my goodness. To what do we owe the honor? You didn't
It
mean
was an
it?
accident. It was an accident, but it's okay.
I love it. Welcome in. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Yeah, I came across that Queen Op yesterday, actually.
I don't know what happened to my picture. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, the Queen Op, I tried to go down that rabbit hole, but the way she talks about her autistic child is just disgusting.
Yeah,
I
she
can't.
acts like the daughter doesn't understand. Like she's like, "Oh, she doesn't know her name." How does she not know her name?
I mean, right, you're not calling her by her name?
It was awful. And then I seen another clip about what was it? She was saying that Down syndrome kids and autistic kids are the devil, basically.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was like instantly infuriated. I have one of each.
Bro, that lady is so fucking disgusting. The queen is in the box, Liza. That's what I'm trying to say. Girl, everybody go play the lottery. It's a lucky day for us today. Her name is Queen Opera. She's a creator on this app. She's a black woman with an autistic daughter, and she is such trash with how she deals with that baby. Pink Files had came in here and like told me about her. Like, MonTeesMama, go down that rabbit hole. So I put her in my search and I looked up a couple of her videos and I instantly wanted to come through my fucking phone. I was like, who is this bitch and why is she doing her baby like that? And basically, like, almost to the point, like, well, somebody had said, and she got pregnant and was having another baby or something. But there was something said like she wasn't going to get rid of this baby because like this is her moneymaker because she gets money because the baby has, disabilities or whatever.
Yeah, the one I seen, I guess she got rid of all her kids except for the autistic one and the one she's pregnant with.
Right.
Like, just crazy. There's like 5 or 6 kids.
Oh my God, I didn't know there were that many. She had her
Yeah.
daughter in the room while she was giving birth. That's and the autistic daughter at that, right? Like, right. I saw, and she didn't have anybody who could watch the baby or something. Because
She has
isn't
some
she like
random
if
guy. She has some random guy to, help her take care of the autistic one. She was like, "Could you help me with her?" And like support her.
oh,
It
like
was
a
kind of
random guy
weird.
off the internet or like a random guy in in
It
in a
it
video?
seemed it was in a video, yeah, but it
Oh
was
my.
yeah, it was weird.
You know what else? Speaking of that, like that always, I know y'all have FB and like your local towns and stuff. That always bothers. I mean, I understand women need babysitters, but when women will come on there, like, I need a babysitter Friday. Can anybody? Oh my goodness, you're gonna trust a random stranger to watch your kid in 2 days?
Yeah, absolutely never.
That shit always blows me. She was on
Yeah, I
live
don't.
begging people to buy a bassinet and a car seat. Oh my Lord.
Yep, I've seen that too. She
She
was
hasn't
asking
given
two
birth
different
yet.
men. Two different men. Are you gonna buy me a car seat today?
Call me a B, but I don't feel sympathy for women who continue to have children in poverty. I'm not calling you a B, Ray. I feel like, I mean, personally, I feel like that's child abuse. If you've
Yeah,
already had a child in poverty and nothing is changing for you and you decide to keep hunching and have, like, that's just neglectful. That's willing neglect. You know you can't handle the one you have. Why continue to have more?
yeah, it's
Like, I
definitely
need
awful.
an in-home babysitter. I'm like, girl, you letting them in your house? Right. But then if you're just finding somebody on Wednesday to watch your kid on Friday, do you feel comfortable dropping your baby off to their house? Like, it's so crazy. She's in Philadelphia. She doesn't want to go to a shelter. See, like, what the fuck? Like, it's just like Stephanie. She's had all of these opportunities. Showtime. What's going on? What are we showing? You're going to get in the shower, Drew? Or you're turning on your show? If she was in a shelter, she could get transitional housing. She doesn't want to follow rules. And again, here's Jeremiah Thompson's wife, full fledged. The school offered her help. Kitty came in here and told us that. Her mother has offered her help. Her family has offered her help. All right, Trudy Booty, make your day as amazing as you, gorgeous. Everybody has offered her help. It's not the help that she wants. She wants a handout. She wants somebody to come and save her on her terms.
Yeah, that poor baby has no structure at all.
I might play hooky today. Like, can I just call out MM? Okay, Ray, do you have PTO? Are they gonna pay you for your day off? Do you have points to spare? I don't know. What's your what's your attendance policy and what how are you sitting right now? Yes, ma'am, a lot. Okay, well then do that shit. Absolutely. If you got a lot of PTO and you can get baby, gone ahead. Yep, tell them Monty Mama said so. I'm calling off work today because Monty Mama said I can. That's what you tell them. And if they want to know who Monty Mama is, I'll send them my email. We can talk about it. And you leave my Ray baby alone. She needs a day off. She's overstimulated. Y'all work her too hard. You done overstimulated her. And the baby's always overstimulated and overwhelmed because of her chaotic lifestyle. I mean, there's that part. I'm gonna send them your number. Okay. Absolutely, Ray. Send them my way. If somebody needs to be cussed out to listen, and my mom ain't cussing nobody out. Let me stop. I will tell them very politely in a very calm voice. Unless they get ignorant, then I'm gonna get ignorant back. But by this point, you'll already have your day off, so it won't matter. Yeah, that Queen Op chick, I do not like her. Like, she is bottom of the barrel, just like Stephanie. And that other woman who was running around here screaming at her kids or something, I guess her kids have already been taken from her. Like, how did that happen so fast?
I seen that too. I guess a bunch of people called on her,
I mean,
but they had
8,000
a lot of
plus.
video proof.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she was a lot more. Yeah, I see that. She was a lot more ridiculous on the camera with the abuse than Stephanie is. Stephanie definitely broadcasts the neglect and her inability to be a parent, but she's not doing all that clicking shit. Or we've caught some things, but she does pretty good to edit out when she's screaming at them.
Yeah. This one screamed at her kids nonstop. I think her daughter threw water on the floor or something, and she grabbed the water bottle and threw it all over her daughter. And then her daughter's sitting there crying because she's like, I have no clean clothes.
Uh-uh.
But they would just
And then I
straight
know
up,
she was screaming
I
at the
hate
toddler
you.
because, yeah, she was screaming at the toddler because the toddler lost her vape or something. Like, why did the toddler have your vape? Like, I'm
Right,
so many questions.
right. I vape and I make sure I don't keep it anywhere near my kids.
Is the little girl's name Hazel?
Yes. But
Yes.
I believe Hazel is the father's daughter. It's not even her daughter. Her mother is in jail for abusing her. And then he gets with
Oh,
this one.
great.
Yes. And then he gets with this one, and she did the same thing that the mother was doing.
Wow. Wow. How hateful is that?
Yeah. So this poor little girl in her 6 years of life has seen absolutely no love.
You know, I know somebody who dates a man and she was actually cheating with him. He was with his baby mama when she got with him. She got pregnant and like pushed him to pick and choose. So he left his son's mother to be with her, right? So the son's mom got through the cheating part. He was getting to see his son. The son was going over there and spending time with her and her daughter, and she's pregnant and being a part of the pregnancy, right? Not too long after the little girl's born, the son's mother passes away, and the son
Mm,
ends up with his dad. And this woman was like, I don't give a fuck as long as my kids are good. That's not my problem. Whoa. So the universe just spun for you to be this person in this boy's life, and that's how you feel?
that's
It broke
awful.
my heart. I was like, wow, that's evil right there.
I don't understand why people, if you don't like other people's kids, don't be with somebody who has kids.
That part. That part.
I just don't get it.
I think that happens in both ways. Stephanie does not like Deshaun. Stephanie had admitted to her mother that she hated him. She called her mother and bitched about him every motherfucking day. I believe her mother over her on that one. Her mother was ready to testify in court for Desiree. So, Stephanie doesn't like Deshaun. Deshaun has always been a problem.
But you just pushed your way in and destroyed this kid's life for the 3 years that you were his mommy.
Well, because she was getting back at Desiree because she thought, in her sick mind, somehow,
It was a
Andrew
competition.
cheated. Andrew cheated on her with Desiree when really it was the other way around.
It's crazy.
Well, I guess he wasn't cheating, double dipping, maybe.
Yeah, these women infuriate me.
Just like calling them mini me's, yeah, for ego purposes. Those kids are used to reel in the men, the benefits, and the attention. I mean, I think so, absolutely. Hey, that mixed breed, welcome in. I think she definitely uses the girls for that. But again, I don't even let my daughter sit on Santa Claus's lap. She met Andrew, and within a week she moved her girls in and sat them on his lap and said, call him daddy.
Mm-mm, mm-mm. I've been with my husband for 16 years, and my two oldest kids were young. Never once did I, have them call him daddy or anything. They have a dad. They have a dad. If, they do look at him like a stepfather, but they have a dad. And I never once pushed that on them.
That part. I mean, me and Mr. Cheese were Monty has a dad. Mr. Cheese came around. Like, by the time Monty took flight, me and Mr. Cheese had done, like, what, over a decade? And Monty was not calling him his stepdad. None of that. No dad, no stepdad. I mean, Monty was older when he came into play, but
Right.
there was definitely respect and a relationship there. Monty had love for him in his own way, but you don't force children to do that,
Right.
you know?
And I always made that clear from like the start of our relationship. I'm like, my ex-husband, we have a good co-parenting relationship. I was like, either you can accept that or not accept it, but either way, like nothing was going to get in between us raising our kids. And he
That part.
respected it and was good. He never tried, disciplining my kids or anything.
Hey, Carrie, happy Friday. And well, I call all my men Tyrone until further notice. That's the way not to get them confused, baby. MonTeesMama, in my good old heydays, I just call them all sweetheart and shit. Handsome. So then you really ain't got to worry. Don't even get it mixed up who you're talking to. Hey, baby. Yes. Blending families it's not an easy thing, right? Oh yeah, you got to call on Tyrone, but you can't use my phone. Um, Stephanie is not equipped.
No.
Stephanie is not equipped to take care of her own children, let alone to blend families. You know, being called Miss Stephanie, my bonus children do not call me mom, and I'm okay with that. Oh, Queen, we lost her. I don't understand how people be moving so fast. Me neither. It is scary. You know, and it's okay for your bonus children to call you by your first name. It's all right. It's really okay. Everybody in the house doesn't have to call you mom. And it's okay for her girls to call him Andrew. They don't have to call him dad. They don't have to call you by mom or dad to get that attention and care. I mean, she doesn't have attention and care to give. I don't know why she always got to say bio mom. It irritates me. That mixed breed. Make sure you add Kicking It with Chrissy. We will be roasting the entire fuck out of her on Sunday. We'll be holding weekly roasts on Sundays to eat her up for that. The bio dad is pissing me off. You know, it's irritating Desiree, which is pissing me off. But more so, the thing that's really bothering me is that she has said that she's not going to stop until Deshaun tells her to stop. And you're wanting a 10-year-old little boy to stand up to you for disrespecting his mama that you spent the last how many years dog walking and talking shit about, right? Telling him that his mama don't love him and that she left him and that she's this, that, and the third, right? Yeah, she said that. She said it in a comment. It was sent to me. She wasn't going to stop until Deshaun told her that he didn't want her as a mother figure anymore. What? He never wanted you as a mother figure to begin with. You crashed his dad's crib, kicked him out of his bedroom, took his daddy, took his house, took his room, took his toys, took everything that belonged to him, and were the reason and the catalyst as to why him and his daddy were homeless yet again. Right? Because that apartment Andrew had was under a homeless act program for him and his son. Right? And I'm sure he's scared of her. Children will side with the abusive parent out of fear before they side with the parent who is kind to them out of love. That is very common. He shouldn't have to stand up to her, Hannah. Say he's scared to stand up to her because of how cruel she's been. He shouldn't have to. He's a 10-year-old child. I mean, his mother has said to stop that shit. Obviously, Andrew hasn't told her to stop, right? The internet, the entire fucking internet is eating her alive for it. She doesn't care. Until Deshaun, the 10-year-old child involved, comes to her and says, would you stop? Then she's not going to. That's gross fucking behavior. Co-parenting, you know, can be a beautiful thing or it can be disgusting. Andrew and Desiree have the ability to make it beautiful without Stephanie's fucking interference. Stephanie is sabotaging anything good that can come from a co-parenting relationship because her own insecurities. Like, baby, Andrew has you homeless. Nobody wants that but you. Mr. Desiree ain't got her homeless. They're not homeless. Her man takes damn good care of home and makes sure that those kids got what they need and that there's a roof over their fucking head. Maybe you should get you a good man who can do that for you, right? Hey, Pink Files. Happy Friday, gorgeous. She's trying to paint this picture she can't paint. Well, see, here's the thing. She painted the picture, and the picture has since been, proved to be a fucking fraud. It was not the real deal, right? And the people who've been around since the beginning and who have listened and used their, cognitive processing, they know that. But the way this app works, people drop in every day and everybody's like, oh my God, I just ran across this. What is going on? Oh, she's trash, right? Her's trash. At this point, Des shouldn't even let it bother her. They don't let her get away with shit. Comments be making me proud. The Pink Files, we love the comments. The bio mom thing, though, is still getting under her skin, and I can understand why. Especially after everything Stephanie has done and said, especially to Deshaun about his mama. That's all she has. I mean, she should worry about her bio children that she's letting, slip through her fingers because she's so obsessed with somebody else's child. Y'all think about it. 10 years from now, okay? 10 years from now, Addie will be, 21? Deshaun will be 20. Bella will be 19, right? Atlas will be 13. Manova will be 11, right? And all the rest of those kids are going to see that this woman has spent over a decade overly obsessed with one child. Her daughters are going to see. If they don't see it now, right? Still making jabs. Meanwhile, she got her own shit to worry about. Pink Files, that part. Like cats give birth. What the fuck that means? Sick of stuff. Man, I'm trying to say. It doesn't take much to have a wet ass and pop out a baby. Anybody can do that. Being a mother, though, that takes a whole lot more. Really putting in that work and being a mama, showing up when you don't want to, doing it sick, tired, worried, aching, breaking, hearted, all of the things, right? She didn't parent through her broken heart. She had her mama do it. She went into the psych ward because she couldn't live without her man. And then I guess she made some video talking about everybody keeps bringing him up, but that's a part of her past. Well, baby, you're still married to him, so that's like your present and your future. You're not divorced. She's going to catch it when Addie gets her cycle. I'm saying. My mom always said, you can't have a dry purse and a wet cat. Man, that part. Hubby Sugar was, though, I had to be a nurse. It's okay, Queen. I'm glad that it's good. You dropped. I didn't know if you got a call. I'm glad you're okay. Thanks for letting us know. Just word that phrase. Every time she says bio mom, she trips on smooth floor. Ma'am. Or word that phrase every time she says bio mom, Manova grabbed the shit out of her and yank, 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 pow, pow, pow. Because I think Manova fixing to give her a run for her ducats. I think Manova's spirit can feel that woman hates her, right? Because Stephanie doesn't like black women. She likes black men, but she doesn't like black women. And she didn't take that in consideration when she decided to give Andrew one, right? She didn't think that through. She doesn't think very many of her choices through. Every time she says bio mom, she gets her hair pulled by Momo. Absolutely. Manova going to be the one to get her. I hope so. That video of Manova yoinked her cracked me up. Absolutely. Manova grabbed the shit out of her like, come here, bitch. Boink, boink, boink. Every time she says bio mom, Drew is another minute late home. Every time she says bio mom, she gets another fucking crumbly cottage cheese growth or something. Make it an hour, right? If Drew even comes home at this point, worry about that shit stuff. I'm trying to say, She's worried about the wrong one. And she's seeing Deshaun coming in there looking clean and skin cleared up, and his mama done nursed him back to health after all the damage that she did. She sees it. Even though, he probably picks up the smell of that damn shoebox by the time he leaves. He walks in there looking good, smelling good, right? Big old smile on his face. He's put on weight, sprouted a couple inches, like fish and shit. There's too many of them packed in there like sardines. Them kids can't even grow to their environment. Every time she says, "Bio Mom," she loses her gardening money. I don't care. I don't know. Teeth brush. It's so much for her to... Happy talking about he went camping. Exactly. And it's how she would rather keep her kids pent up in that shoebox, hey, that gal Nikki, than to allow them to go have experiences, right? I don't know what ranch she's talking about. They're saying something must have happened at the church or something, but she's talking about people, speaking to her kids and wanting to help her kids or some crazy shit. I'm like, what is she talking about? They back to school yet? No, not yet. Not yet. They've got a couple weeks, I think. Treasure's back to school. We are on it. We are on day 2. Starting school on a Thursday is like the dumbest shit ever, but my baby was definitely accounted for, present, on time. Absolutely. And today, I had told her, we've been saying it since last year, she trying to get a Starbucks run before school. And I'm like, look, girl, you can't even get it together, you know what I'm saying, to have us leaving on time, let alone some early. Well, this morning, she was ready like 16 minutes early. So, it's okay, baby. I knew what you meant. So, we definitely did a Starbucks run this morning. See, Queen, we used to go back after Labor Day, too, and I really wish that they did, too, the kids here. I think they go back entirely too soon. I don't feel like we get much of a... We don't start school till September in the Pacific Northwest. See, I really wish it was that way out here. We get out like mid-May and go back like mid-August. Absolutely love the way you spelled her name. Thank you, Queen. Honestly, I can't even take credit for it. That actually came from her dad's mother. The only good thing that she's ever done for us in all of the years that I've known her. She's not a very nice lady. Your kids didn't get out till June 20th this year. That's wild. Well, yeah, so we get out a month sooner and go back a month sooner. I guess it makes sense. I'd rather do the June to September. Hey, a blessing of a name. Absolutely. Absolutely. Crazy part is she must have been talking to like one of his old girlfriends or whatever, because that girl ended up naming her daughter Treasure, but she spelled it like the treasure box like 2 years later. I was like, this is so lame. But whatever. They live in Detroit. My baby lives out here. I told you his mom's not a very nice lady. 56 minutes, y'all. We got about 35 more. And then I will be live later on this evening on Kicking It with Chrissy, because I've got to do 2 more days, I think. And I think I'm just going to make sure that I do it 24 hours later or whatever, so it's actually in a new day. I don't know how. I know how the agency does that shit, but I'm not sure how TikTok does it. I've just always paid attention to the agency. So I'm going to have to learn, but whatever. I only have to get through 2 challenges and then I'll be done worried about it. I don't worry about those things. And if we end up in the pokey over there, that doesn't affect our lives, right? Like, I love this. This is going to be a good thing. And then if things go down in that live and we have to shut it down, we can always, process, reconvene over here and process with our people and not the open doors that'll be over there. Absolutely, Liza. Built it up so that they can't keep me down. You got a topic? Come on, Amwell, come with it. We need a topic. What's your topic? Let's get it. I love y'all down so bad. We keep it cracking over here. Let's go, baby. Happy Friday. What's to it?
All right, y'all. I can't stay up the whole time, but I'ma just say it. I know
Okay.
someone who I know this woman who she's like 35 around my age. She might be a little older. Anyway, she had a kid young, like at 17, maybe 18. And she's a really smart girl. She always wanted to be a doctor, right?
Okay.
So she goes to school, she becomes a nurse. Her daughter's like 6 maybe at this age or whatever the case may be. So she's working, taking care of her daughter, whatever, trying to provide. But I don't think she ever had like a house for her. But anyway, then after that, she finally gets into med school, but it's out of the country. So
Oh,
she leaves her daughter at home with her mom. She goes to med school. She is a doctor now. But guess what? Her daughter's 15. Guess what? A teen mom.
oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So it's like the opportunity calls. Like at what cost? When do you pull yourself back from your goals to say no, my kid need me or not? You know what I mean? Or no, I gotta just be in this. I mean, cause she was a nurse. She could have provided for her kids. She didn't have to go to. That was literally for her to realize her dream. You know what I mean? So when do you pull yourself back to say like, no, I gotta do this for my kid, and maybe my dreams gotta be deferred?
I think generational curses are fucking, a conscious effort to break. And I think that by her, I mean, chasing your dreams is always a great thing. But
Mhm.
leaving that baby without a mother, right? Like, regardless, children need their mothers. Children need their fathers too, but keeping that baby from her mama, I mean, grandma can do so much, but that baby was yearning her mama, right? Like, and in that yearning her mama, she got her a little boyfriend and got to doing the grown, and now she has a
Mhm.
baby that she can love and something that will love her unconditionally. A lot of these young girls, that's what they're getting pregnant for. They want something to love them. They
That's
want
what I
that baby to
said.
love them, and that's where that yearning is coming from.
And
Her mama wasn't loving
mind
her.
you, she never the woman who when she left him with the grandma and stuff, she never really got along with her mom. Like she was couch surfing. They didn't have a good relationship. But you still made the choice to leave your daughter with your mom, even though you know that that hurted you too. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I always say put my dreams on hold for my kids, but then people say no, no, and I'm like,
See, I
yeah,
don't
but I
know.
don't
Like,
want
if I would have
them.
got, I'm in college now doing my master's. If an opportunity comes for me to get my PhD and I get offered some full ride in a different country, like to me personally, even if Treasure was 6 at that point, I'm taking my baby with me because I
Yeah.
want her to experience and see that there's a lot more out here in this world than the Chicago suburbs type shit. Like there's a whole big great world out here. Why would I not want her to experience the culture and the other, whatever I'm going to experience in this other country? There is no way in God's green earth. And listen, even though I don't fuck with my mama would take good care of Treasure and be happy that I went out the country type shit. And it wouldn't be a problem. But absolutely not. I'm not about to cross oceans and leave my baby behind. We gonna figure it out. And if that means I gotta take one of my girls or something, like, hey, bitch, you fixing to live with me. You know what I mean? I'm about to become a doctor.
Yeah.
Don't even worry
Yeah.
about it. We'll sign this little contract. So even after I graduate, but I need you to come with me, hold baby girl down, right? Live with me, whatever the case may be, right? We
Mm-hmm.
gonna pull it. You fixing to move in my dorm with me type shit. They already
Mm-hmm.
know I'm bringing my daughter, right?
Yeah.
I would have made that shit work. There's no way I would have left my baby behind. And, to become a doctor, the med school portion of that, like how long was she out of the country leaving her baby with her mama?
I think she came back around 2 years ago, so I don't know exactly how long she was at the country, but I know it was more than 2 years. So,
Right.
but
And
when
now
she came back, you know, missed such pivotal moments in your little girl life. And I'm trying not to tell everything. I'm looking to see if anybody in here that know me, because I don't want to put people business out here. But I know, like, you know what I mean. You, I know that before she left, before she was like, "Oh, I'm going to med school," that little girl was failing the first grade. So it was
oh
obvious
nah.
she was
So she
already
she just put
failing.
her dreams and her aspirations above everything.
That's what I'm
That's some
saying.
me shit.
Yeah. But I
Cause
mean,
ain't no way.
for your dreams, sometimes you do have to like be selfish, but not at the expense of your children.
What I mean personally, Monty Mama feel that once you have children, your dreams become back burner. Like you should have accomplished that shit before you had that baby, because that baby deserved everything,
Yeah.
everything. They didn't ask to come here, so whatever I got to put on hold or pause. I mean, that's why I'm going back to school now, some 20 years later, because man, life got to life in, and going to school wasn't part of the equation. You know, feeding
Yeah.
my son was part of the equation. Making sure he had everything he needed was part of the equation. And even though I had great aspirations, he became my priority.
Yeah. This before she left, she was failing, and I'm gonna tell y'all, just make sure ain't nobody coming here to know me.
What about moms in the military who leave their children? Ray, listen,
Well, yeah,
I almost feel the same way. The military ain't offering you a package to bring your baby with you, bring a friend. You marry somebody real quick, whatever the fuck you got to do to fulfill that, and then that goal, like you want to go fight for this country and what, and you're willing to leave your baby behind for that. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a military bone in my body when it comes to that. I fight enough wars in my everyday life. I don't need to be going on the front lines in Afghanistan, right? But that's you would rather go on the front lines of Afghanistan and leave your baby behind type shit? What?
a lot of
Why?
people say that's their job though, like they trying to provide. I
I
don't
mean, the
know.
people who are in the military and then have babies like through the military or whatever, and I think that's different. But you already are out here, have a child, and you're leaving to go join the military type shit. I don't know.
Yeah. The moment they show struggle, I'm back. I would have put my dreams on hold when my
The
kids was
military usually makes you leave them in the beginning. Oh, like for basic training.
yeah. And then they stay on base.
Right, my coworker is raising her granddaughter currently because her mom's in the military. Like, if it was basic training for that part of it, and she's bringing the baby there once she's done with that part, because that's like only like 8 weeks or whatever. That's a real short portion of their military experience, ain't it? Basic
Yeah, but
training
when
is
they go
only.
on tours, like when they go to Korea and stuff, not all the time can
No,
everybody
because
go.
like no, because if you go into the military and you're going in under the premise that you have this child, then you're gonna take a job that doesn't tour. You're not gonna. I mean, that's
Yeah.
selfish. You're going into the military and you're gonna apply for all the careers where you get to tour and do. I mean, there's other things that stay, stateside where they don't have to tour, right? Like when they
Yeah,
be
like the
put into
bird.
a certain category of employment. She's stationed in like Florida, but it's single and has no one to watch her child. I actually saw a TikTok of a girl who's in the military who was, I guess, getting discharged because of that. That she had this child in the military and the situation was supposed to be a certain situation and it ended up not being. And now she doesn't have anybody to, take care of her baby, and so she's getting discharged from the military. I don't know if it's dishonorable. I have no fucking clue the logistics of it all, but she's definitely talking about it on her TikTok. I scrolled that shit the other day. I was like, oh wow.
When my ex was in the military, we didn't have kids, so
Crazy thing is that contract, that job is legally binding. That part, you can choose from the beginning not to leave the country. See, like I feel like you have options even in the military.
I think it's a choice to go. I mean, I'm not saying it's just like what this girl did. Sometimes when you tour, you get more career opportunities. I think it's more like that. Like sometimes, like yeah, I can stay and do this job, but it's only gonna be $15. But if I go tour, it'll be this much, and I might get promoted and stuff. I think that's kind of what they're faced
Well,
with, you
and
know.
while like, okay, I can dig it, but at the expense of what? At the expense of missing your child's entire upbringing. And now, I mean, your first story, that woman went away when her baby was 6, and now she came back a grandma. You missed your
Yep.
daughter's entire childhood. I mean, she's only a baby still, but she's having to live as a grown woman now. She got her own baby. You done missed it. You done missed all of the opportunities that you had to have an impact or to show, to be a role model, all these great things you did to become a doctor and to, she didn't watch you do that shit. She was at home hunching, right? She wasn't paying attention what the fuck you was doing.
Yep, and she had a boyfriend before she left. So before she left, she had a boyfriend. That's how they had housing. She moved in with the boyfriend kinda early. But then she started working night shift as a nurse. Well, where's the baby gonna go? Gotta stay with the boyfriend, right? Which I thought was weird. But the boyfriend mom was like, no, I'll keep her because this is a little weird, right? Well, anyway, when they broke up and she moved out of the house and they didn't have stable housing, what the girl did was apply to med school and went to med school and left her baby at home with her child. Even though while she was staying with the boyfriend, the girl was failing. Then you know broke up this happy home, and now they ain't stable. You say I'm going to med school, and you go with my mama. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like I think you
Yeah,
should.
that girl's just off of them things now. Yeah, trash. You trash.
I always thought that, but
Trash. I mean, the med school part don't even get me no more. You done moved your baby in with this man and gonna have some man watching your baby that you don't know from a can of paint. You getting to know him every day and you're having your daughter get to know him privately while you're at work. And yeah, he may not be that type of man. Ain't no way. I ain't. I ain't.
no, she didn't want to be a mama. I think that's really what it comes down to. She never wanted to be a mama. Like she thought the child was an inconvenience, like a oops baby. But still, even if you have a oops baby, it's the way you still gotta change. You know, when you have the baby. You know.
Listen, the fact that I guess she left the baby with her mother instead of in a dumpster or just on the street or sold it to the next comer upper, right? A lot of other things could have happened with that little girl,
Oh, good.
especially considering how her mama seems to be. So I'm glad that she decided to let her mama raise her and then leave her with some random man or some random man's family or just abandon her at school one day, right?
Hmm.
Because it sounds like she could have done any of them things. She sounds very selfish.
It sounded selfish. I mean, from the jump, just moving the kid in with a man was like it's always the first red flag because that's just not what I do.
So
But
here's the thing, like when I say as women sometimes we need to be selfish, right? Like your self-care is huge. Sometimes ladies, let's be selfish. What I mean by that is not move out your home and go live in some five-star, establishment that has fucking, room service and launders your clothes, right? That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying maybe, tonight make the kids do quiet time an hour early so you can go soak in the bubble bath. That means your selfishness is it impacting your children? I mean, a little bit. They have to be quiet for an hour so you can have some peace of mind. But is it impacting them in a way that you're changing the trajectory of their fucking life? Absolutely not. They will be okay being quiet for an hour, right? That's the type of selfish I'm talking about. I'm talking about the type of selfish where like it's movie night and the kids want to watch this one, but you've been waiting all week to watch this one, and nah, it's my movie choice. That's the type of selfish I'm talking about,
yeah,
right? I'm not talking about let's leave the country and pursue a whole fucking career and leave our babies behind because the thought of the money that comes at the end of it, is more, all money ain't good money. I wouldn't give
yeah.
a fuck. PhD, and now you have no relationship with your daughter and a grandbaby by the time you get home.
I
That
don't think it was worth it. I
The
don't.
thought of my daughter hunching make my stomach flip and turn. Treasure 14.
Yeah.
You said that little girl is a mother at 15, which means she would have been
15.
pregnant around this time of my daughter's age, and it makes me want to boo boo. Hey,
Yeah.
Katarina.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you when you're right.
My baby is so, I mean, listen, MonTeesMama has done a lot to shelter her in that aspect, right? But Hunching is so far off of where we're at. You feel me?
Med school while your daughter is failing the second grade or first grade or whatever. You know what I mean? Like that. I
But
no,
like,
I'm
how
not
does
doing
that, what does that show? That
it.
you're fucking so smart, but your daughter's not, or you're so dedicated, but your daughter's not? Like, that's a lot.
It's clearly at the expense. And then like my mom, she went back to school when we were older. And she ended up like it was 4 months where she had to just stay on campus to grind it out, or she would not have finished. Mind you, my siblings. I have older siblings. I'm the youngest, right? I kid you not. Me and my older siblings swear it was like 3 years. My mom's like, it was 4 months. You know, your grandma was there. You know what I mean? We had my uncles was there taking care. You know, everybody was looking out for us. She was trying to do what she had to do. We swear them 4 months is 3 years. So I know, like, just when you're younger, it doesn't matter to
Seems
you.
longer, right? Time
Yeah.
perception is so different. Now, listen, I'm all for making those types of sacrifices.
She
Even
had
4 months,
yeah.
while it seemed like forever for y'all, that little 90 days, 120 days that you did, like, made a difference. She changed the trajectory. Hey, Katarina, get it, girl. Thanks for all the love. She changed the trajectory of our lives by making that choice, right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
benefited y'all, and y'all knew what she was doing and were well aware. And I'm sure she called and kept you guys updated. Like, there's a difference in that. And I know Pink Files, her mama did the damn thing too. You know, I'm going back to school now. There's ways to do that without shitting
Ways
on
to
your
do
kid,
it.
right? There's
Yeah.
ways to do that without shitting on your children or throwing your babies by the wayside and being that selfish where your future, what you're doing, I mean,
Yeah.
what I'm doing don't ever trump my kids since they've been on this earth. That's just me, though. I see that there's a lot of mothers who don't agree, right?
Yeah. But my mom, she really tried to commute, but then she got laid off. Then her car got repoed, and it was just like, I just got 4 months left. I can just stay here and grind it out, or we gonna be back behind again. This was like her second time failing out of nursing school. All she had was 4 months. I get why she did it, and it did benefit us. But I'm telling you, as a kid, it felt like, where my mama? Like it felt
Right. It had an
like that.
impact. And obviously, even all these years later, as a grown woman, you remember that. You
Yeah.
missed her. You know what I mean? Clearly, like, wanted to be with your mama, right? Like,
Yeah.
all of that takes its toll. So, yeah, I believe the woman who went to overseas type shit, like, what? Hey, Gremlin, happy Friday, gorgeous. Man, listen, Aaliyah, that part, Treasure questioning, she don't like if her daddy late home from work. Like, she is the most adultiest adult in this house. Everybody needs to check in and be on time. Where is my father at? Where are you going? And she's so appropriate with it. You hear me? Like, she wants, excuse me, why did it take you so long? Right?
That's my kids. I went to Aruba. They were like, I miss my mommy. I'm like, girl, I'm on vacation. You
I
with your
wish.
daddy.
The way Treasure lip would poke out if I did some shit like that without her at this point. Like, I did a girls trip some years back when she was a little too young to be a part of a girls trip. But now that she's in her teenage, season, let me try to go to Aruba or some shit without a Treasure. Y'all, the world gonna flip upside down. She gonna lose her whole shit. You did what? Without me? Oh my God. You don't
That's
love me anymore, do you?
that's what I call being selfish. I'm gonna go on a vacation without y'all 'cause I need this. Okay, I'm gonna come back and we can cheerlead, we can Girl Scout, I'll be the classroom mom, all that, but I need a little break. Okay, that's
Now
my selfish.
listen, right. Going on trips with her daddy though, like her daddy and I have been on trips, and she
Oh,
can stomach that. Like like we're going on an adult trip, right? That's how that looks. But me to
hmm
go some girl, bye. We did that girls trip too to Tennessee. Treasure she's locked and loaded now. She ain't never fixing to let me get up out of here without her.
really?
I'm sure she'll be like, I was your passenger seat driver. We did a whole 12 hours in the car, mama. I can do it. We could do it. And would probably offer everything. Like, I'll stay in the room so that you can go kick it with your friend. And she would offer the world. Tell your friends I'll watch their kid. Grandma says she can't even pee alone. I remember them. Said, listen, remember them stages, my ass. I'm still going through that. Between the kids and the animals, don't nobody let me use the bathroom by myself. I feel like the animals think it's a fucking watch party and shit. They just sit in there and look at you. Yeah, y'all got animals like that? That every time you go to the bathroom, they just come in there and look at you like you doing something wrong or something? Like maybe I was supposed to have used the litter box. The cat be looking at me like, what is you? That is not where that goes, lady. Like,
No, I
Hannah
don't know
said she
animals.
gets major fear of missing out when her mama don't include her. I love it here. See,
Mama gotta have a life too. That's what I tell my kids.
girl,
I
listen,
need something without them. I have to
if that's
have
your
it.
self-care and that's what works for you, my oldest keeps trying to give me my tampons.
Oh my God, that's when I had to kick the door on. Stop coming in here because they're like, "Mommy, what's that in your?" And I'm like, "Look, I'm a woman. Go ahead. When you become a woman, you'll know what this is."
Dude, you know what? I'm glad, Amwell, you said that because all the barging in during Shark Week, man, I'll get pissed off if Mr. Cheese opened the door. Close the fucking door, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on in here is a goddamn hazardous episode, and I don't even want to be a part of it, let alone have company.
Right.
Get the fuck out. Why
I
did you
don't
open the
even want
door?
to.
Like, I actually had to have that conversation some years back, sir. I listen. I know we do that. We wide open with shit. We talk to each other while we boo booing and all that. But if you know it's
Miss
Shark Week, don't
Lively
open
show.
this motherfucking door.
That's exactly what my kids be like. Oh my God, mommy, are you hurting? Yes, I'm a woman.
A Shark Week viewing party. I'm trying to tell you, Queen. Like, what the ill? Get the fuck out. Everything in here is gross. Why are you? I don't want to be in here. Why are you in here?
And the
And
killer part
listen,
is,
Hannah, enjoy that because I'm gonna tell you. Monty, up until the day he left this earth, you type shit. Like he was still pull like I need a Q-tip or something. He would never look in on me or shit, but there was no doors open. Like I just at this point I don't even close the door around here when I use the bathroom no more. What's the fucking point? Y'all gonna open it. Somebody gonna open it anyways. Only time it's closed at this point is Shark Week. So if in my house, like if it's closed, leave me the hell alone.
yeah. The killer part is my bathroom is in my room, which is a split level plan. Like y'all don't have no business over here, especially during Shark Week.
I'm
Especially if
trying.
I'm specifically going to this bathroom, like leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Yes, and we have like boys and girls or whatever. We got two bathrooms. So since Treasure's been on this earth, I've tried to keep two bathrooms because I had all them boys, and boys are nasty. And Treasure was a
Yeah.
baby, and oh nah, y'all can have this bathroom. I'm gonna keep her over here, type shit. So
Yeah.
we still have that type of demo going on, right?
Yeah.
And Mr. Cheese, he got the one that's the furthest away from the front door type shit. You know, I won't lie. There's been a couple times when we've had company when shit, I had to go drop deuce and I took my ass down to his bathroom. I wasn't fixing to do that up here where everybody, I mean, we got spray and stuff, but hell, if we got company, I ain't dropping a deuce up here. For what? I'm going to play it off. I need to go change the laundry real quick. Be right back.
Right.
Boys are
Yeah.
definitely nasty. My boys have their own bathroom. Man, listen, I don't know what's wrong
Boys
with
are
them.
nasty.
But you know what? Some women are fucking nasty too. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna take that away. I've been in some women's bathrooms. You know, boys are definitely gross, but it's some ladies that's nasty as fuck too. Leave their whole coochie behind when they leave the bathroom. Like, bitch, come back and get that. That's yours.
I
Fuck.
always spray. And look, and they say like, oh, April, why you spray? Well, no, I don't think I stink, but it could be like my pee is just strong or something. Like I just always spray, especially when I'm in somebody
Hell
else's bathroom.
damn well. Unless you eating asparagus, baby, drink some water. Your piss ain't supposed to be that goddamn strong.
If you drinking, like if you out drinking,
Oh,
I'm talking about
liquor. I'm not a big
yeah.
liquor chick. Liquor make your piss stink? That make you
Me
leave your coochie
personally, it
behind? Oh
does.
my goodness.
Me personally, it does.
Oh, wait. Ma'am, you left some in his bathroom. Hell yeah. Snatch her by her coat like, hey, bitch. I think this belonged to you because it was in here when I got here. It's definitely not mine. My pee clear. Gotta drink water. Ray says she be drinking. Yep. And Will, I think you need to add some H2O to your diet, baby.
I have to drink
Liza!
water.
Oh my fucking throw up, Liza!
Liza, you
Curious
going too
blood on the
far.
man. I would kick a bitch in her back. I would kick a bitch straight in her fuck. That's not even grab her by her coat. I'm kicking her in her back. You left your whole. You left a goddamn science experiment on a toilet. Fuck is wrong with you? You got up and seen that shit. Now I've seen the booty crumbs and shit in the public shit. I've seen
Ooh,
that.
that's too far. Have y'all
But
ever lived in dorms? Nobody lived in dorms.
I've
I it
never
might
lived in dorms.
it might be because I lived in dorms and it was like I don't know. I just have to be hyper vigilant in a dorm because it's nasty. I think that's the most. I think that's the craziest thing about college dorm rooms. Cause who the fuck wants to live in a 2x2 with another person and share bathrooms with 15 other people? That is crazy. Yeah, I've lived in dorms, but we had our own bathroom. I eventually got to where I was in a suite, so I shared with another dorm room, and then I got to where we had the own bathroom. It was like apartment style. But the first 2 years I was in a dorm. It's unnatural. Like dorm staying is unnatural. It is crazy. But it teaches you like I don't know. Oh, the school used to be a hospital, so it was bathroom. That's lucky, Aaliyah. My dorm was popping, girl. What you was doing in there? Throwing parties. I was hiding liquor bottles in boxes. So when they would come in, what do you call it? Like they look through your rooms, like the RA. They wouldn't find liquor, so I was hiding vodka bottles in iron boxes and stuff.
You like prison. See, I never lived in a dorm, but I did some
It's
time when I
almost
was younger. But
it's
I
almost
swear
like
to God,
prison. Dorms is
that
kind of like it's traumatic. I see why people don't want to stay on campus, but then again, you get so much by staying on campus that it's a catch 22. You know?
how is it? Explain, please. Dorms are traumatic. Like, tell me,
Yeah.
explain.
Well, for
How?
one, you in a side, you kind of like in a Stephanie, but a little bit smaller with another person. So you're never alone.
You
Like you
say
know
you're
how
kinda in a Stephanie. I'm done with you, Amwell. I'm
it
fucking
is.
done.
You're never alone. And me personally, like I danced in college, so like when you come back, you don't want nobody in your face. And then what if this person want to be your friend and it's like they're like, hey, you just finished dancing? No, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Like it's kind of crazy. And
Oh,
then
you didn't like your people you was around. They wasn't on the same type of time you was on.
no, I did not. No, I had
Aaliyah
horrible.
said communal bathroom, nasty roommates that don't respect boundaries. OMG,
Yes,
Weezy.
I got into it with all my roommates. Well, most
And
all
see,
of
that's
them.
the thing, y'all. Like, MonTeesMama got put out when I was young. I didn't do that, dorms and shit. I had a fucking studio apartment by the time I was 15.
Yeah.
So I've always lived by myself until got with Monty's dad and had kids and like living with a man. Yeah, but I've
You wouldn't have
never.
liked the dorm. You would have hated it. You would have moved. You'd have moved out. You
Yeah,
was
I
in the
think
apartment.
my independence is a curse and a blessing, right?
Yeah. I only had to share a room with my roommate. The first year I had a roommate. Oh my God. I'm gonna say her name. Her name was Martha. She looked like a goddamn Martha. When I tell you, me and her got into it so bad, we had to go through the judicial on campus. How bad we got into it,
Oh
and she's
my,
like,
y'all was tussling in that bitch.
yes. And she's like, well, I just want to be your friend. I was like, bitch, we were never friends. I said that in front of the judicial. It was crazy. And it's so funny because we were in honors college, so we shouldn't have been we should have been nice, sweet girls, but I was tussling. And then I had another roommate after that. I really liked her. That's the only one I got along with. I'm still friends with her. My
Damn, I
friend,
thought, well,
my
good. I'm
roommate
glad
was
I'm hearing these
Marty.
stories. I don't feel like I missed much shit.
It was crazy. And then I had a roommate after that, and I promise you, She was like light skinned. She would put all this stuff on her face every day. Like she was, it smelled fun. She would put sulfur 8 in her hair. It just was crazy. It was weird. I
Liza said
promise
my
you.
first dorm room roommate kicked me out to have a night to sleep with her man. Where? What did you do? Slept in the library? What the fuck? I had to move out
What'd you
because the school
do?
apparently didn't see it as grounds to expel her. Oh no.
Oh, you moved out.
I didn't
It's
sleep that
traumatic.
night.
It's a you really gotta have some conflict resolution skills to be a
See, my
dorm.
conflict resolution skills, listen, I ain't shit. Ain't nobody kicking me out of nothing. You want to bounce on some dick, bitch? I'm going to face the wall. You just going to have to do it with me in the room. I don't know what to tell you. This is my bed. Turn up some
I
music or something, bitch.
I allegedly bullied my dorm mate out of class in our dorm. That's what they said about the Martha bitch. They said I bullied her. I did not bully the bitch. She just was Martha.
I mean, it's funny that when people stand up and put boundaries up, they become bullies. I love
Yeah.
the term bully in 2026 is wild to me. Like, I'm almost willing to just own it. Fuck it. That's what I am. I'm a bully. Fuck it. I'm a bully. You damn right. If that's what y'all sensitive fucks are talking about these days, call me what you will. But I'm not fixing to let people just walk all over me and do me whatever type of way and put my head down when they walk through because somehow they think they're somebody. They got some self righteousness.
Am I not supposed to say nothing? Like, are we not supposed to? You know what I mean? If you say something to me, am I not supposed to toast back? I mean, I'm just saying. That's just how I feel. I'm a little
See,
better
Maggie
now,
said,
but back
I honestly
then.
cannot say the same. I was dead. I allegedly bullied my dorm mate out of class or dorm. She said, I cannot say the same. I was wrong a couple times.
A few times I was wrong. I probably could have let Martha slide. But the bitch was weird. I promise you. Just think about the weirdest people you know that's on college campus. They were my fucking roommates. I'm like, why y'all keep pairing me with weird motherfuckers? Am I weird?
Like they had a weird pool and they just drew y'all out of it and shit. I'm done with
Yes. I mean,
all the
like, it's,
weirdos' names in this bowl. They look weird. We'll put the weird kids together.
let's put these two weird bitches together. Bitch, I'm not weird. Y'all got me fucked up.
Why didn't you put me with one of my dance friends? What the fuck?
Right. I did have friends who were in honors, and we like never we end up roommating with each other when we went to the suite style, and that ended up being fine. But
I was in Oregon, Eugene, Oregon, at that all the weirdos. That's where Breezy's at. Yeah, that makes
oh,
sense.
Eugene, that's Nike in it, Eugene, Oregon, and that where Nike
Life
is.
indeed gave me blessings, so I never felt the need to get revenge or go attack her. I mean, usually people, hateful people, like their life be whooping their ass. You ain't even got to worry about getting revenge. That's why I don't understand why everybody trying to get Stephanie. Life is whooping her ass. Don't nobody need to touch her.
Yeah, all them bitches still weird too. I just wanted to let
Oh,
y'all know.
Salem, you right. You right. It's close to Eugene. You so
Oh.
right. Thank you. Yep. I'm glad y'all be keeping me together with some of the facts around this bitch because I be misstepping sometimes.
My second roommate took my bed out my room when I went away for the weekend. Oh my god, girl, I've been tussling.
Took your bed out the room.
Why, Aaliyah?
What the hell?
It's like a Stephanie. We'll say Stephanie living in a dorm
Ain't no
room,
way. Ain't nobody fixing to girl bye.
but
That
it's
girl
seven
stank.
of them. It's too many
Ain't no
people.
way. I ain't no way. I would have thrown that bitch in the shower at least twice by now.
Yeah, and then roommates do stink. So I imagine 7 people. I know that
Dude,
stink.
I would have had the shower run and pushed her in with her clothes on and just started spraying Dawn dish soap all over her hair, everything. Bitch, wash it all. You stink.
Like 40 minutes away is the
Hey,
cap.
Ashley, all right, happy Friday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day. I got lucky, thank the Lord. My roommates were cool because the guy next door had a friend visiting and they gave him my bed. Oh my God. Some random man from Atlanta was sleeping in your bed?
And doing the do up in there.
Oh, hell nah. They done put
Oh,
gonorrhea in the room, syphilis in the bed. Ain't no
see,
way.
see, y'all got them college stories. Yeah, that's
Bro,
a
hunching in
traumatic
my bed
time.
is just disrespectful, especially if I didn't give you permission.
I mean, but to be honest with you, The beds in the dorm had that plastic on there. Like you can
I
wipe them.
would listen. I don't give a good damn. I don't care.
I'm just saying because I
I
was
know
hunching
it's
my
if
bed.
I know you hunched. That's just disrespectful. How you gonna hunch in my bed? Was her covers? Was your cover still on the bed? Did they hunch in your cover? See, fuck
Ooh
the
wee.
plastic thing. Was it her sheets on that bitch? Yeah, I guess I'm glad. Celia, yep, that's a reason to fight right there. I guess I'm glad I missed out on dorm living. Y'all telling some
It's
horrific
traumatic. It's traumatic. It's like a fun traumatic though. Like you look
a
back on
fun
it.
traumatic.
I cannot. I don't even know why it's fun being broke as hell in college like that. But I look back on it with joy.
Queen says she got one better. She let this girl stay with her to help her out.
Queen, I don't know.
She
Oh.
could have took her bed out and slept in mine. I was gone for the weekend, right? That part. Since she was just offering up furniture and shit. Bitch, let him use your bed. Caught her with
Oh,
her
Clark
man in
has
my bed.
singles. Let's
Oh,
see.
nah. Her man in your bed? What the fuck? Oh, no. Oh, no, ma'am.
You caught her with her man in your bed. Girl, did you tussle?
You know, y'all, I have one from my earlier years, and I definitely love, and that's the last time I probably let somebody use my bed, right? My girl was on some bullshit. So she used my bed. So later that evening, I had a friend come by, right? And we was getting all hot and heavy, and all of a sudden, like, pull down the sheets, and there's a fucking Trojan wrapper in my sheets. Like, I just hit, swear to
Uh-uh.
God, bro. I was like, oh my God. He was like, for real? I was like, that's not mine. But how do you, it's in my bed. The fuck? I feel him. He ain't want to move no further with that situation. And I completely understood. I cussed that bitch out one side and down the left. I was like, girl, hey, Arlita. Happy Friday,
Hey,
baby. I always
hey,
appreciate you
Arlene.
stopping by. We
We
ain't heard
talking
your
about
beautiful
dorms.
voice in a minute.
Do you have a dorm experience, Arlita, or something like it?
You have a nail appointment soon? Well, how soon? You got a minute. Bring your little asses up here. I ain't heard your voice out here in a minute. Neither have they. Tell the people hi, Arlita. Tell them you love them. Let them hear your pretty voice. She ain't gonna do it.
I hadn't heard her up here in a while.
She ain't been up here in a while. She been keeping on the low low. She been
I
showing
get
up,
you.
showing love, and always in the comments, but she ain't been up in the box in a minute. She's reserving the right. I think when she come up here, it's gonna be epic.
I can't wait.
Soon as I get to turning up,
Maybe on Chrissy.
yep. As soon as I start turning the earth, they gonna be. Yep, she'll be here, right, front row center. The earth
Yeah.
spinning. Yep, I'm here. We ain't we crazy with us. If we crazy, what's that make you insane? Cause you love us down bad. So there's that. I hope your day's going well. Nail appointment. You're doing nails, or oh no, you do your own. So yeah, you got a nail appointment. You got you some money coming in. Get that money, honey. MonTeesMama just on here getting that time, man. We actually just made an hour and 35 minutes. We made it without one restriction, y'all. I guess we weren't talking about bad stuff. Arlita, did you have dorm living or no? No, Arlita didn't go to college.
She might have had a dorm living though. Like summer camp sometimes in dorms and in high school and stuff.
Now you going to two. No, you went to college, you stay on the dorms, baby? I'm my bad. I misspoke.
Oh, did she stay in dorm?
She said, no. She stayed at home.
That's what we were just said. The dorms was dramatic. It's traumatic.
My summer camp was in a cabin. Oh my lord. See, my parents didn't send me to. I think I went to the church one time and we stayed in a big place in our sleeping bags. That was, yeah. I didn't do none of that dorm shit. I've camped. I went
We
to
used
trade
to,
school.
we used to do summer camp for like cheerleading and dance, and it would be in a dorm. So I guess it was a small taste.
My girl sends her daughter to basketball camp and it's like dorm status for them
Yeah,
days. Like she goes for a week and stays the night and
yeah.
she's young too.
And we were young and we were like walking Mississippi State. I remember one year it was Mississippi State campus. That's a big ass campus. We were just walking the campus doing like a college kid.
Like y'all was in college, y'all was pretending for that weekend.
Yeah. It was fun actually.
Campfire camp in Oregon. Oh my goodness, I've heard of the campfire camps. That's a whole program. I
Wow.
think that's nationwide because I've heard of them out here. I'm forever a duck. I love this. Get it, Ray. Arlita said, I didn't do that either. You didn't go to the campfire camps, Arlita?
It ain't do campfire camp.
Arlita said, we was doing our own campfires in the backyard with marshmallows and shit. Because I know that's what we was doing.
I
I
ain't
didn't
no
get...
camper. My girls asked me, Mom, can we go camping? I said, your mama don't camp.
My mother was so much like Stephanie, y'all. I was not allowed to do shit, go nowhere, be around none of that shit. None of that shit. None of that shit. No safe adults. Barely was going to school. You feel me? No safe adults. My mother mimicked Stephanie in so many fucking ways.
I just say, the whole schooling epidemic, or what people are talking about, so many kids, people pulling their kids out and homeschooling. I keep saying that's because they hiding something. They hiding abuse. I think homeschooling is a way to keep hiding abuse. They need somebody to regulate it and check in on them kids.
My kids are city country kids. That's my kids too, man.
Camping
Only
is
because
fun. Girl, you be out there on the grass, laying down. I
at
refuse to
least
be
in my before
outside.
school.
I'm
Now
with you,
listen,
Arlita.
I'm too old for that being on the grass laying there. Nah, listen, I
I
love the
ain't doing
ground. I will
it.
walk barefoot, but to sleep on the ground at this age, y'all, that'll take at least a 4-day recovery.
That's what I'm saying. And then out there and I hear all them critters, girl, I'm going in the house.
On top of that, like after I lay on the ground for the whole night, who fixing to help get me up? Cause my body gonna be broken. It's not gonna know what to do with that. My
We
body's
can
gonna
go
be like,
glamping.
bitch, what you done did?
I want a Winnebago. We can glamp like that. See, me and Monty, we'll be in the Winnebago and let the kids be outside because
Absolutely.
with they
Absolutely.
daddies.
Uh-huh. Cause all that we got to get on the ground. I mean, I'm not opposed to it. And listen, when Monty was younger, we definitely did the camping with the pallets on the ground. And I was younger, and I got up the next morning. It was, you know what I mean, definitely a little stiffer than sleeping in the bed. But we went home, and I didn't need 3 days to recover. But I'm be 49 this year, and while that seems old, it the fuck is. And my body, my mind says I'm 13, but my body says, bitch, yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm 28 again this year, personally.
Listen, I used to do that shit too, but I don't even listen.
I
Some people
about
don't live to
28.
see 49, so I'll
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Yeah, no, I'm 35, about to be 36. I played soccer with my two kids 2 days ago, and I can barely walk. Girl, that's me.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
But I run 2 miles a day. But y'all, anything more than that, you will swear. Let me tell you something. I be the last one running. Like you would swear like I'm 300 pounds. I cannot breathe. I keep telling them like I am not athletic. I be the last one, but I'm gonna get out there and try because I can't be getting big around here. I gotta do something to move.
I done already got big around here. I mean, not as big as they try to paint me, but
You ain't 300 pounds. You
ain't
probably outrun
nothing.
me. I can't breathe.
So yeah, that I was about to say, might be able to if I wasn't over here like a chimney and shit, but between the tree for and the little cigarettes, absolutely
Oh.
not.
It's the a vape and a hookah for me that I now that's why I can't breathe.
Yeah.
But I've been vape free for all summer, yo.
She said, look, I'm thick, but I bet I'll hike Mount Rainier. Listen, I ain't hiked a damn thing in a hot minute. I ain't had nobody that likes to hike that would be, and I surely ain't going out there by my damn self. Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. And then hiking, like you got to have the backpack thing. Like that's just a lot, girl. I admire you. That's a lot. Gotta have your little hiking boots, and then you gotta have your backpack with your water, and that motherfucker's heavy, and you got that on your back while you hiking. That's just you doing
And
them.
I'm scared of them animals out there. I'm scared. Them rabbits be jumping around. I be jumping with them rabbits. On
The
home.
rabbits is the girl. You scared of the rabbits? You in trouble.
No, I'm scared of everything. I'm not like if I see a rabbit, I'm not just scared of it, but it's just the fact that it's moving in the shadows that I'm gonna be scared, you know.
But if it hops over to you and wants to be petted, that's gonna be a problem, ain't it?
Yeah, I ain't got paid it now. I ain't gonna pay it now. No, no, no. The hop on the side of me.
You're gonna be wondering why it's hopping close to you. I can already see this coming.
Screaming.
Get it, get it. Why is it over
Mhm.
here? What's it doing?
Now, why my kids want me to go out there with them? That's what I'm be doing the whole night. I'm sick of me already thinking about it. Like, no, it's not gonna be fun.
The Black Girls That Hike group. I love this. I refuse. I don't do
Yeah.
bugs, and our nasty river is nope. I'm good. I'll go to the beach.
We just did a day hike. It was beginner. I'm part of the Black Girls That Hike group. Ooh, that's cute.
I love that though. A
When
group of
y'all go
black
to
girls that hike
Arizona,
together.
let me know. Even though I ain't going. I did do a hike in Arizona, y'all. I was about to die there too.
Oh my goodness.
It was the easy one. I'm telling you, it was 300-pound women passing me. I was like, go ahead.
You got it. You got it.
That's cool though.
I
Arizona's
love that for
pretty.
you, Ray. You be doing some things. Hiking, Vegas, you be doing some things. Aaliyah too. Aaliyah be taking trips every other week and shit. Aaliyah be living her best life too.
Portland got beaches.
Uh-huh. Aaliyah be going to the beach.
I know.
Portland got folding chairs that are people too. It's crazy.
What's the body of water? A lake? I don't know what Portland is. Where the hell is this at? Let me look.
Uh
Oh. Oh girl, that's the ocean beside Portland.
oh.
My bad.
She had to pull up a map and shit.
No, because that was some like ignorant shit. Bitch, we are connected to fucking California.
I
Now
didn't
I
know.
know
I thought
the
y'all was in
Pacific
the
Coast.
middle.
No. The Pacific Coast, girl.
I
Don't do
thought
it.
y'all was by Nebraska somewhere. I didn't know where
Shut the fuck
the
up.
hell y'all was.
No, that's so ignorant. Shut the fuck. No. That's
That
ignorant
is
as
so
fuck,
funny.
girl. We
It's the
are on the
West
Pacific
Coast.
Coast. The Pacific Coast.
And
I'm
that's
Just
that
like
so
Mississippi
done.
Seattle. What the
education for
hell?
you.
We got you up here that way though. All she had
I
to do
No,
was
know.
be
cause
like, "What
bro,
body of
come on
water
now.
you
Like,
by?"
we ain't about to do this.
It was
We
a
not
ploy to
about to
get you
do
up
that.
there.
And Will said, "What kind of what body of water are you by?" And Nels by Alita. Alita said, "I know you fucking lying."
I didn't know it was on the coast. I swear to God, I didn't know where the fuck Oregon
I'm
was.
so done. I'm glad you pulled your map up. She came up here like, "Oh, we ain't doing that. Shut the fuck up. We're not doing that. No, ma'am. And I'm not gonna let you look bad. You, it's a whole ocean right there. Hush, 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 hush."
Girl, I did not know y'all was that close to California.
Ma'am. Okay, I'm dropping down. You better look at a map.
Stay
I'm
up
dropping
there.
down.
Stay up here. It was a ploy to get you up here. It was the
Oh, it
Mississippi
didn't work.
education.
She down.
Oh.
She said it was a ploy. We got you up here. She got a nail appointment. She
Oh.
gotta be a grown up today.
I
I
never
mean,
been to Oregon. I never even thought like, oh, let me go to Oregon. I might go one day.
I'm gonna go visit them, but that's it.
Yeah.
And I ain't drinking the water.
Now y'all scaring me about Oregon.
Only because listen.
Oh, cause of Stephanie.
Not just Stephanie. There's a handful of fucking freak fest folks from Oregon that I have now come to realize, or the surrounding areas of Oregon. Maybe they live in a separate town outside of Oregon, but ick.
I
Nah.
don't know nothing about the West Coast. I done been to California.
Our water is better than anybody's. Yes, I want you to take me
You
to the
should.
natural spring one. Yep, sure do. I'll drink water from wherever you drinking it from. That's it. The rest of them funky dog head ass bitches, I'm not drinking no. Don't even take me in their neighborhood. I don't want to go nowhere near them. The whole block probably stank.
So is that why? That's why the homeless rate is higher there in Oregon, because it's on the East Coast.
And because at one
Oh
point
no.
they had decriminalized fucking rugs,
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, yeah.
so that helps. You got a bunch of addicts that aren't getting in trouble for any of their consumption, right? They're just out on the streets just folding up, and that's okay.
Washington. Okay, I can see that now. I got my map out. Ray, Washington, Oregon, and California.
They're all right there.
Right, that's what I'm saying. I ain't know nothing about it.
They ain't playing with the electricity today. Chapo is definitely snoring. If y'all hear him, I just heard him. He got all loud with it. I'm glad they're leaving him alone. He's got couches to serve. Don't be playing with his lights. And you would think that the lights going off wouldn't bother him. He just surfing the couch any damn way. But I think it's the stillness of like the refrigerator and everything else going on or going off. Like the animals get accustomed to hearing the sounds of the house that are powered, right? So when they don't hear the refrigerator and the normal house sounds, it's weird to them. They're like, bitch, what is going on? What happened?
Well,
We
it's a
got 11
2 hour
more
drive
minutes,
to
y'all.
Seattle.
It's a 2 hour drive to Seattle.
Now that is a place I want to go.
You
I
have
heard Seattle was
positivity? I
good.
want positivity, as now. All right, please share it. What do we got?
I'm
I
gonna
want to
hop
bask
down
in positivity.
so she
What?
can share.
You're so cute. You didn't have to hop down, Am Will. She ain't fixing to hop up. You're so cute. You was ready to get down anyways. You don't want your neighbors and shit to see you up here. You like being in the comments where you can just be free and shit. I get it. You're okay, baby. One of the moms at my son's school messaged me to say how polite my boys were to her and her daughter. Astronaut Art! I love that for you. Salute, mama. You raised those boys. Aww. I know your mama heart blew up inside your chest. Those are your affirmations. That is your job well done. You know, we don't get a report card for being parents. They don't send one in the mail, but that type of shit, there's your A plus 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 plus. I love this for you. Aww. I so love this for you, Astronaut Art. But I expected nothing less. You are an amazing mama. I was so dang happy to hear that. That is wonderful. And that is, you know, I took pride in raising a young man who I could honestly say your daughter is safe with my son. Right? That's amazing. And they're just little fellas, so you know they're headed in the right direction. Your daughter is safe with my son. Them Mississippi folk crazy, girl. They'll have all your news all on the local newspaper and then TikTok. I am so proud of you, Astronaut Art, and so proud of your little astronauts. Give them extra big hugs later from MonTeesMama. I mean, you ain't got to tell them. Just hug them extra tighter. That's all. Because they deserve it all. That's amazing. Little young gentlemen in training. Little young scholars with the best little hearts. I love that. That's the type of affirmations, you know, your kids can get good grades, you know, and be a good learner or whatever, but those type of things speak to their character and their heart, and They love that baby girl so much. I know they do. Listen. Baby astronaut is going to have she going to have a cakewalk, red carpet her whole life, but them boys, man, better not nobody ever even think about hurting her in any type of way, because her brothers, ooh-wee, I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of any of that. And wait until she tries to get in trouble when she gets older. You and Mr. Astronaut are going to have your hands full with them boys trying to intervene and save her tail. And, oh, nah, and don't, and it's okay, and I did it, and I can only imagine. They are not going to want their baby sister to be in any type of trouble. I love this for you. That's a great way to start the school year. Y'all got your first weekend and your boys shine like the diamonds that you have raised them to be. That is more than positivity. That's a moment of celebration. And thank you, Astronaut Art. Thank you for raising your babies to be kind and to have a solid moral compass. And you know what I'm saying? Thank you for raising children you're sending out in the world to have a positive influence on the world that is so negatively focused. You're doing amazing. Big brothers are a blessing. Absolutely. I love this for you. Thank you for sharing it with us. I needed that. I needed some great positivity. See? And that's what balances the world out. There's so many people doing great things. It balances out the people who aren't. Hopefully. We have hope for the world. So I think I was digging the love language conversation yesterday. I was thinking maybe we'll have like a relationship week and talk about love languages and toxicity. What y'all think? Should we do it? Just open conversation? Nothing particular, not anything that I'm going through or anybody else is going through. Nobody has to admit to anything they're going through. Just good conversation of exploring relationships. You did like that yesterday. I did too. I think, just having conversations about that type of stuff, I don't know. None of us are perfect, right? We don't live in a perfect world. Because I love these men, honey. Listen. Right, Amwell? And if you're going to stay outside, we need to keep you safe. So we probably need to have some good conversations about dating and what dating looks like in 2026 now and going into 2027. I heard the dating pool is like a cesspool. There's like super gonorrhea out there, some shit you can't get rid of, right? We all need to be cool, calm, and collected. On top of that, there's people out here with their own agendas, and while having a good time is having a good time, givers are often taken advantage of by takers, right? We need to be making sure we're evenly yoked in the right circles of people and we're giving ourselves to the right people, right? And that's in relationships, friendships, right? If it costs me my peace, I cannot afford it. Men will take from, but women will take from men too now. Let's not, I don't want to be a man hater in this. There are people in this world, men and women alike, that are just users. They don't know how to get it on their own. Other people's money is what they operate off of, right? Other people's resource, other people's coattails. There's a lot of coattail riders, and they're male and female. Let's not man bash. Hey, that mixed breed. Thanks for dropping back in on us. We still here for a few more minutes. About to make the 2 hour mark. And then later on this evening, I will be jumping on Kicking It with Chrissy to, do my little 30-minute second day or whatever and continue to do what I need to do to get that page opened up. Because, baby, when it's time to tell my truth, that's where I'm going to do it at. So if I get into any problems, I'm not jeopardizing my page. And then our Sunday roast sessions will be over there as well. Obviously, we always have this page for our private, this page is more secure and safe. They don't have access. It's a motion party. You cannot get in. Over there, I have not blocked anybody. I'm sure people have seen it come across their newsfeed. Maybe they've blocked me, but for the most part, I can see everybody's shit. So, if they want to come in and be a part of the roast session or whatever, come in and argue with us, whatever they want to do. They feed off the drama, so we're going to let them have it over there. But we're going to get that shit up off the page that I had dedicated to my child. Obviously this standing with Desiree and, fighting alongside this bitch's ignorance that she wants to bring to the internet isn't going to go away anytime soon. And I didn't intend to wrap up my son and what I have going on in my life with some damn internet stupidity. So now that I know how they like to play, we just had to kind of readjust and shift to it a little bit. And I appreciate y'all being a part of it and following me over there so that, I can shift and get that shit up off this page that was for my son, right? Is for my son. And I'm glad that they did what they did because now we have a safe space where they're all blocked and, we can come over here and have conversations and not get reported. And, even if they want to record it and post it across platform, like we're talking about college dorm rooms and trauma and hiking and, but over there, we can talk all the shit about whatever the fuck. Let's get it. They want to talk shit, we can talk more of it. You feel me? We got some of the best shit talkers ever. Yeah, our leader cussed better than anybody on this motherfucking internet, right? She cussed so good. So there's that. We have tapped up to 30K likes in 2 hours. Granted, I've been over here helping, right? But appreciate that too. Love all the engagement, of course. Thank you guys for showing up. I will continue to show up. And yeah. It is never goodbye. It is always see you later. Please go and make your day as amazing as you. If you're free later, look out for Kicking It with Chrissy. I will definitely spark a live sometime around the same time I did yesterday when I was able to. So I love y'all. Queen, thank you for popping up. It was so great to hear your voice. You hear me? I think we've only had like one other time or something. Yes, it is an honor. You are an amazing person. I love you all down super, super bad. And yes, Astronaut Art, you have an amazing day. Go over there and bask in all your glory, baby. You won the internet today. You hear me? You won in life today. That is the most amazing stuff. Oh shit, here comes Desiree. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, what happened to Virgil? Hey girl, hey.
Oh, it's shit talk, Desiree. Let's go.
Okay. Hey, welcome in. I was just about to end it and you popped in, so here we go. Buckle up.
Oh, I could go back to sleep. Shit.
What you doing?
Here, I'm cooking my bed is. Squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh, you done put miles on that thing. Desiree, it ain't supposed to sound like that, baby. You done broke that all the way in.
I need a new bed frame so bad. See?
Stop doing that. You sound like you at the goddamn Motel 6 where they left the light on for like 3 weeks and shit. A pimp named
No.
Slipback and 3 of his girls was in there getting a killing.
No, the kids coming here at the old
Don't let,
houses.
no, hell no. You ain't fixing to bring that motherfucker out my
His
nephew.
kids
Stop it
jumping
right
on my
now.
bed. Yes, his kids jumping on the bed. My kids jumping on the bed. Us wrestling around with the kids on the bed. Other things on the bed.
You trying to blame that on the baby? Stop it right now.
I'm not trying to blame it on the babies. I'm just saying the
Said
kids
they was jumping on the
used
bed
to
and
no.
they did that.
My middle stepson used to jump on my bed all the time. I thought it was okay.
Yeah, he did it. Your little stepson did it. You right. I'm gonna let you have it.
Little, I don't know about little, but okay.
Oh my goodness.
Come over here, MonTeesMama.
I don't even have to. Shit, you getting it. You are getting it, ma'am.
Listen, kids have to be gold if I what?
Hey, Mrs. Bush. Oh, you missed it, Dad. Queen was in the box.
Oh, now she jumped out the box. Queen, get in the box. I need to hear your voice, Queen.
She had to take care of her husband at one point. But yeah, she definitely blessed us today. It was an honor. You are such a little kid, bro. Swinging your feet, bouncing on the bed. You just, all of the little kid things. You just ain't got a grown ass bone in your body over there.
Don't leave me by myself. Kicking it with Chrissy likes to lie. Is that my kids are rowdy right now? So my kids are asleep. Oh, well, I think they're asleep. I don't know.
Have you peeped the internet? Has anybody sent you anything?
No, I don't think so.
Oh.
What are they sending me?
What?
What am I getting? What are they sending me?
You know that bitch is over there running her mouth again.
Who? Which one?
The one, the only one.
Saying what?
Back on that biomom shit. And they're eating her up in the comments, but she made a comment back. I've got it. Somebody sent me the screenshot, and she said
Ray.
she wasn't gonna stop calling you the bio mom until Deshaun told her. Type shit. Like, why is she trying to drag this baby into it? So, needless to say, we're gonna have a roast session on Sunday. Are you working Sunday?
No, I have Sunday off.
Perfect. So Sunday roasting. Yes, Desiree is the only mom. The woman who gave birth to him, the woman who nursed him back to health after everything that woman did to him. The woman who has made sure to feed him properly and to get all them scars and all that shit cleared up off his arms and his body, and to get him a haircut regularly and to make sure that his basic needs are met. The woman who made sure he had an entire beautiful summer, socialized with other children, ran a lemonade stand, earned him some money, swam almost every fucking day, right? I sent you a message letting you know a roast session is in order since Stephanie don't listen. Thank you, natural born woman. I was already on it. It was sent to me and I was ready. It will be on the Kicking It with
I don't
Kristen.
know. I haven't seen anything, but I didn't really pay attention to my inbox, or my thing, so I don't know. Maybe somebody did. I don't know. I don't want to see it though.
Right. I don't usually send you screenshots. I usually just give you the brief overview of what the fuck it is. I don't like the shit. It's pissing me off. And then, in the snark group, MonTeesMama gonna talk shit, talking about she told her to stop. And well, listen, I told the bitch if she didn't stop, this is what she was gonna get. That's what I said. So there it is. I wish people would, if they're gonna repeat what comes out of my mouth, at least say what I'm saying. Don't just twist it to fit your narrative.
Man, facts.
You do
I
well. The
don't pay
queen said
attention
you
to
do
that
well
sheep
beyond
hole.
basic needs. You are his
I
only
don't
need.
pay attention to people who got cottage cheese in between their legs. So
That part. I don't
like
bother
I
Des with that mess. She don't need to deal with that slob. Absolutely natural born woman. Thank you. This has been a long journey for Desiree, and she has suffered behind a lot of hate. People reaching out to her man, our leader too, trying to reach out to her man, her job, anything that they could do. They reached out to all of the services on my ass. They had a whole Discord and called the police, child services, my college. They did everything they possibly could, right?
and butter on
Silencing
the
the
teeth.
truth. Right.
Yes, butter
Silencing
on
the
the teeth.
truth is what they're good at. I wish he could just leave Deshaun alone. Desiree, mom to mom, keep showing up for him. He will know. Absolutely, Mrs. Bush. Can we focus on bio dad? Let me stop. I'm confused. I'm over it. Absolutely, Ray. That's my thing. Focus on your children's bio dad, bitch. What's wrong with you?
Hello.
Hello, natural
Oh,
born. Oh, she didn't mean it.
she didn't mean it.
When is enough enough? She lost. It's over. Take the L and keep moving. I mean, at this point, just like the whole thing was done to taunt Desiree, the entire Facebook platform was done to show Desiree that she had her son. And I told y'all a long time ago when Desiree got her baby back, this shit was going to be over. And she stopped posting as much. The only thing she's posting are things to pick at Desiree. And as women, if you're watching this, you're watching this woman who used a loser ass man who wouldn't stand up for himself to alienate a mother from her son. They kidnapped that baby. That's what the fuck they did. They kidnapped him. And she had to fight to get her son back. And now this woman is still trying to taunt her through the internet, but won't say a fucking word to her face when she sees her in person. Getting views off taunting Desiree. That's what she's doing. And I'm super pissed that she's over here saying my baby got to tell her in order for her to stop. Deshaun he is 10 years old. He is a baby. He ain't in grown folks' business. That's not where he's supposed to be at. And she shouldn't be anywhere calling herself a bio mom when she's got biological children that she ain't fucking taking care of. She needs to worry about being a bio mom and stop worrying about Desiree's biological birthing of, I mean, what, because she birthed him? That's his mama? I'm so fucking floored right now. I can't with her. You are so strong, Des. You deal with way more than you should. I pray this ends soon. The queen.
Thank you, Queen.
She's jealous as fuck. She's not a mom. She's an egg donor. If she were quarter of the mother you, she'd be 1,000 times better. Mrs. Bush, she's a handler. She's a handler. At this point, she's trafficking her daughters. She's got a whole page where they shake their ass and drink pussy juice. Like, what the fuck? She's a handler. I cussed her the fuck out in her comment section yesterday. I know you did, Kat. And also, pay attention. It's close to the 15th. So a lot of the shit she's doing is definitely rage-based. She knows people love Des. She knows people are going to cuss her out in her comment section, and that's how she's getting paid, right? Not that I'm mad that y'all are cussing her out. Like, we're all angry. And if cussing her, we need somebody over there to cuss her out. Shit, it's not going to be me. It's not going to be Desiree, right? It's not going to be Arlita, right? So I appreciate everybody who defends Desiree in the comments, but also keep in mind that's what keeps her, relevant. She's using Desiree and people's love for Desiree to post shit that'll get people talking shit to her because every comment gets her paid, especially on the Book of Faces. Y'all, I don't even do anything but post my regular shit on the Book of Faces and I still get a decent check. I don't even put effort into it. I just post my regular statuses over there, share what I've always been sharing. Ever since I got monetized, I've not changed. I'm over here with y'all more, so I don't have time, but I still get paid off the Book of Faces. That's why I make sure I never ever commented on her actual page. Good job, MK. Girl, I have 10 kids, 2 who are 18
Shake
and they
that
don't drink
cottage
cat juice. No
cheese.
reason to shake that, guys.
Shake that cottage cheese.
I mean, doesn't cottage cheese have to be shooken? Isn't that how it's made?
Ew, I don't know.
Well,
Is
why
it
you
like
saying shake it?
Is it like the cheese you put on top of spaghetti and you just shake it? That's you shaking.
Parmesan, I'm done. Shake the shaker. And Will said, hey, Des.
Hey, Bookie. How are you?
I'm sorry, I don't really know anything about what's going on, but I wish all the best of luck. So, Leah, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while. How's life treating you over yonder?
Over yonder. I mean, there's a couple people that send me stuff, but I don't really be paying attention. I'm on my lunch break. Girl, I got today off.
Get that money, honey.
Money,
Hey,
honey.
Prilla, welcome back.
Mm-hmm. It's the end of the world, and you
As we
know it.
know it. Hey, generic Earth fun. Yeah, that's about what it is. It's generic Earth over here for real. Beat me up.
Yeah, because all of us are clean, and the people on the other side are nasty and cottage cheese folks.
How you doing, generic Earth fungi?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I always say I
11,
don't
11. Oh
associate
my
myself with the
goodness.
stuff
Thank you,
unfolding.
natural born woman. 11,
Desert.
11.
More than rotten milk. Yes, that is true. It's 9/11 over here. That just shows you are happy in life and don't stress about the nonsense. No, because it's the same shit, queen. Same shit, different day. Work, make that money, money. Yeah, it's like rotten curdled milk. Ew.
Dalia, though, in other news over here, hey, Chaos Disarray, this week we're gonna, like the rest, or next week, when we come back on Monday on MonTeesMama's page, we're gonna have a relationship week. We're gonna talk about toxicity, love languages, just all of those things. That's what's gonna be the topic over here next week. So if you have anything relationship topic wise that you'd wanna bring to the table and share, please show up or send it to me in my inbox.
I
I
won't be there, but I'll hear about it. I work at 11.
on Monday. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I'm talking about all week. That'll be our topics all week. We'll bring relationship stuff. I mean, if something in the news or something big happens, right? We'll talk about that. But
P.S. That cottage cheese ain't even white no more. That shit green.
oh no. And she didn't
Ew.
even use food coloring.
Ew. It's more like, God,
Brown.
no. This is screaming my name. My toxic family situation just blew up. Oh no, Madison.
Yes, the
It's
kicking it with Chrissy is me. I was trying to get to 50 followers to spark the live. We made it there, but yes, over there, I'm not going to block anybody. Um, they want the drama and all that confusion. We're going to keep that over there.
I
And when it's
finally
time,
got a job in 2 years of looking. Oh my God, congratulations.
congratulations. I hope you love it. I hope it's everything you wanted it.
I didn't approve it right away either, Thalia, so you're okay. Or a hint of brown and yellow. Ew, what's the yellow?
Siri A. What's that?
I don't know.
Oh. But yes, Kicking It with Chrissy is where we are going to go live and the drama will be over there. This is going to be for, what we've made it for. And we're going to get back to having fun over here and laughing over here and enjoying over here. And if they want that shit show, they can catch it over there. And when it's ready for Monty Mama to tell her truth, it'll be done over there. That's why I'm getting it together so that when I'm ready to tell my story, I can do it over there.
Tell my story and shake that ass. Watch yourself. Oh, a surgical scheduler. Oh, wow.
I
That
haven't been
sounds
on
like big
TikTok in a
things. I
while.
haven't been on TikTok for in a minute. Yeah,
That's
TikTok
good.
is
Hey,
TikToking. It ain't.
Madison.
You ain't missing nothing, Thalia. You're not missing nothing. You're not missing nothing. It's just TikTok, home of the drama. Drama.
Or a hint of brown and off yellow. Oh my goodness.
Gross.
Ugh.
Isn't that, don't they got like brown mustard or something like that? Spicy mustard?
It's got Dijon mustard in it with some pepper. Little black spots everywhere. Ugh.
That's just like the pink thick Pepto Bismol.
Oh no. Not Desiree.
What?
Ugh. My eyes watered off that one.
Off the pink
Just the
Pepto-Bismol
thick,
thinking?
you just added more to the
Thick Pepto-Bismol. I can't even take Pepto-Bismol. It's
retail
so
therapy
gross.
time. Get it, girl. I love that type of shit. Retail therapy is
Mhm.
always good.
Yes. I gotta start mine. I have a week and a half left to go. Retail therapy time. Mail time. Oh, I don't want to do nothing today.
I think they say that big lap or that big tablet thing I ordered off the TikTok shop that I got gypped on. They say it's going to be delivered in the next couple days. I'm gonna give you guys a video and show you. I'm gonna do an unboxing and show you MonTeesMama's skeptical purchase.
Uh-uh.
We'll see if it was worth it.
All we need is her to get a hunchback, and she'll look like Hunchback of Stephanie Dome.
Oh my, not a hunchback. Does Deshaun need school clothes or anything? Mrs. Bush, listen, them boys
Just
grow out of
message
everything so
me.
fast. Yeah.
Message me. Message me.
Absolutely.
Message me. I try not to talk about that stuff because people be watching.
Right, and then she's begging for help when people are offering, and that's not the case. But
So
obviously, we will only
message
take all the help
me,
we can get.
please. If you want to help, listen. Okay. This
We
is
ain't turning
me.
down none but our collar over here if you want to help, but ain't nobody begging for nothing. How about that?
No, I haven't asked. No, I haven't asked a single soul for nothing. If you want to help, inbox me and we'll talk about it. I appreciate the one. No, it's
We love y'all down bad. I can send via Amazon wishlist. I don't have Cash App.
Cash App. Oh, I have more than I know. I just don't have Cash App, but we'll talk. Just message me, guys, because yeah, this gets put in. It's not y'all. It's the people that watch and the people that reword everything. They don't ever say the right things. They just reword it like, "Oh, Desiree's begging for school clothes for
Desiree
Deshaun."
is not begging for school clothes for Deshaun. People have come in here and have offered, and Desiree will talk to them in her inbox. Desiree doesn't have to beg for anything for Deshaun. But if people want to offer to help and they'd like to send something for him and got love like that, anybody would accept offers for their children. She'd be, you know, a piss poor mother to deny, right? People loving on Deshaun and
Yeah,
trying
they
to send him something, you know. You bought another incubator. Hey, Madison, we're going to have more quails.
nice. Yeah, they love to flip everything. Yes, they do, Cream.
No
Right? No
accusations.
accusation.
Included. Absolutely not. We have not set up any Amazon wish list. We have not. Skechers has a buy one get one half off sale. Oh shit, Mrs. Bush. Love that.
Yeah. We were just talking about shoe sizes the other day, weren't we, MonTeesMama?
Heck yeah, because they outgrew the Jordans. That was short lived.
I
Goth
know.
chickens this time.
I'm
I
so
cannot wait.
sorry. It's okay. I'll take over Deshaun's because I can fit them. Josiah's, I'll donate to someone that's in a size. You got a size 3, didn't you?
I don't remember what four, whatever size you told me.
I don't remember. I have to look at them. I have to have them try them on.
Or maybe Josiah can grow into Deshaun's if they're not busted.
Ah, that's true. Walmart has jeans for $6.50 a piece. Man, I swear I'm buying shoes every couple months. Man, I'm trying to tell you.
Mrs. Bush, thank you for the fucking sale plugs. Love that.
Right?
Buying shoes every couple months. Man, Treasure's been pretty stable on her shoe size for the last couple years, and she's learned how to take care of her shit. So we're just kind of adding to the collection at this point.
Wait, is she a kid sizes?
Absolutely not, girl. She is adult all the way. Fucking big.
Oh,
Treasure's
I
taller
was,
than I am at this point. She has outgrown me. I wish
oh,
she was still kid sizes. Shit, I am.
so you can't even wear her shoes if you want to.
Anything she outgrows as far as shoes goes is a wrap. Some of her clothes I can wear, but yeah. And she can't wear, I mean, she can wear she wears all my fucking clothes. She's got my clothes in her closet at this point. I'm so over it. I be having to look for my shit. Like, girl, can I get my sweatshirt back, please?
Oh yeah, I've been looking for this for like a month and a half.
Do
But yeah,
me a
I will
real
take anybody. Just inbox me and I'll give you information. I am. I can't believe they're still asleep. They must have been up all night. I don't think I took their remote controller away.
I save all my kids' stuff. I just pass my son's stuff to someone that needed baby stuff. I love that, the queen.
Yeah. Well, no baby clothes over here. So Deshaun and Josiah are built different. Deshaun has a butt. Josiah, he has a little butt. And Josiah has a really high metabolism at 8. And Deshaun, he thick. He Mr. Thickums. Mr. Thickums.
That's good, though, because last year he wasn't Mr. Thickums.
Oh, he Mr. Tickums. I'm like, look at all that. He's like, Mom, stop.
I am so happy to hear that, though.
Stop, Mom. I'm like, what? I'm just saying you Mr. Thickums.
The kids are so much fun. Now you have to get rid of a ton of girl stuff. Oh, we lost her. Okay, so now we'll stay 6 more minutes to hit the 2:30 mark and hope nobody else comes in here. Oh, she's back. I was about to say, I hope nobody else comes in and keeps it going. We'll be here all day.
It's fine.
What happened?
I don't know. I guess I cleaned on my phone and it like went to my main For You page. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
You swiped yourself out?
Yeah, I swiped myself out. Oh, shoot. I love this life of MonTeesMama.
It's not too bad. I'm pretty fair for a square. Hey, Maggie.
Oh,
Welcome
but
back, beautiful.
you're my square. I eat all that up like ice cream vanilla.
Desiree!
What? Stop saying my name like that. Ugh, sounds like when I was in middle school. Desiree, to the office now.
Desiree.
Oh, I was a little wild child.
I only can imagine. You're a wild child now, shit, and you've tamed it down? Oh, Lord have mercy.
I told you, 8th grade, we had this teacher named Miss Donnelly, and I was like, guys, watch this. I raised my hand. I said, you's a bitch. And she was like, go down to the office.
Wow, you just raised your hand to tell her she was a bitch. You were so polite. You waited for her to call on you, and then when she was like, yes, Desiree, you was like, you're a bitch. Just to be bad. Like, you would still being polite, being bad. That's crazy. Most badass kids would have just blurted that shit out. You's a bitch. You raised your hand and waited all politely and shit.
I got suspended for a day.
As you should have. Little polite ass instigator.
My mom didn't think it was funny though.
Well, I wouldn't either. Fuck. She tore that ass up, I bet.
We're not gonna talk about that.
Out the frame.
Listen, my mom was no joke. I was bad.
Man, I swear I missed a couple weeks, like, because my mom knocked me into the middle of the next one and shit.
I tried to. So in elementary school, see, I'm so bad. I took choir. And you ain't supposed to be chewing gum. And she kept telling me, you spit your gum out and call your mom. You ain't about to call my mom. Yes, she did. Why was my mom waiting at the door, y'all?
Not waiting at the door.
So she said, so you ain't gonna listen to her when she say spit out that gum?
Yeah, so the thing was,
Then another time in high school, I did something, and she was at the door. I was like, oh my god. It's like, I'm done now. I'm like, I'm just gonna go to school and do my shit. Whew, alright. Those are the
are so
memories and
silly.
days. I told you I was bad. Bad. It's okay. 7th grade, my teacher was sick of us all, like everybody passing notes around. And she said, now, if I catch somebody with a note, I'm gonna read it out loud. Oh my god, why was it me, guys?
What'd you know
And she,
today?
it was about the boy that I liked, and he was running back to me. Oh my god, it was so bad. I swear to god, if I was white skinned, I swear to god, I would have been red. And I was like, please don't read it. Please don't read it. Please don't read it. She was like, nah, you heard me say what I was going to say. That was in middle school. I liked this Asian boy, and everybody knew it in school. He even met my mom at one point. My mom messy, though, so that had to be stopped. Anyways, and then, yeah, all types of shit. It was crazy. But those are good old days. She said you gonna learn. Right. I sure learned today. It's like, oh my god. We both looked at each other and was like,
Oh shit! Who sent the
Ray.
Ray? Thank you, Ray.
My mom cussed out my 2nd grade teacher during a parent teacher conference once, laughing my ass off. Man, I hated those conferences. My mom was no joke, and I'm just like, oh my god. So that's why you just can't sit in class and pay attention to the teacher? Like, do I have to come sit in this class? No, you don't. Oh, yes, she did. They're like,
What's
Desiree.
up, Ray?
They're like, Desiree. Hi, Ray.
Oh, she ain't mean it.
No, she didn't.
Okay. We
I
let her.
was like, I'm so sorry, but you shouldn't have been mean to my mama a lot. I mean, my brother's mom did that. My mom snuck. I didn't even know she was coming, and then I looked, and they're like, Desiree, is that your mom back there? And I looked, and I was like, oh shit. She followed me all day to all my classes.
Everyone.
Yes, yes,
I bet you
bitch.
didn't act up that day.
I sure did it. I didn't even talk.
You acted the way you were supposed to have been acting the whole damn time.
Girl, I'm trying to tell you, I was just like, when you leaving though? She's like, I'm staying all day. Mom, it's okay. I get it. You can go now. She's like, nah, you want to be the class clown? See, that's where Josiah gets it from, is me.
That part.
He do. But she could have left any minute, y'all. But just having your mom all day, though, just like, you can't, like, put your Mac on and be like, because my mom ain't no punk, so she would have done something stupid in class. But anyway,
Not done
that's
something stupid in class.
she would have. Actually, my other son is like me too. Gotta just always be the center of attention in class. I learned my lesson though. I was like, let me just finish elementary school and get to middle school. And that was just not. That was not good either, but whatever.
Right. I was just trying to hide and be left alone. That part.
Man, she like followed me. I was like, I need to go to the bathroom. She was like, okay, let's go. Mom, why are you following me to the bathroom? Go to the bathroom. Ugh. She was like, now don't make me have to do this another day. No, you good. You fine. Don't have these teachers call my house. Call me then. Listen, that's the last thing I want them to do. I can be angels at time, you know? I don't always have to be rowdy.
I'm not rowdy. Not rowdy.
Today is the last day of Boys and Girls Club.
Okay.
They've been at Boys and Girls Club since June 23rd.
Okay.
So today's the last day. It's pretty sad because they're not doing the fall program.
Oh.
So
Are they doing because they're doing sun school?
I don't know if they're gonna do sun school yet. I have to wait till school first to figure out what activities they're doing now. But
Okay.
no more Boys and Girls Club.
They're closing it? Are they closing Boys and Girls Club down?
They're just preparing stuff and getting ready for the 2007 season, so like next year.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's what I said, but we'll see what happens. That was my problem. I always had to be the funny one. See, Ray, me and you be in trouble in school. I remember I skipped school with 2 classmates in middle school. I should have just went back to school with the other person. And then we went back to school when school was out, and our freaking our person, well, our parents were there because they already called our parents. It was so embarrassing.
You were the.
Listen, skipping middle school was so stupid. Who does that, right? Who?
You're a badass.
Listen, I was the good kid at one point, I promise. Alright, well, I know you want to get. Middle school was no brainer. Middle school. Well, back when North Portland out here was an urban neighborhood, it was bad. Now they changed it, but they. Why are you so quiet, MonTeesMama?
I was listening to you. Miss I skipped middle school.
Just for the day. That was the only time I skipped middle school. I don't even know why I did it. I just didn't want to be in school, I guess. I don't know. Our school is bad because every time somebody want to fight, we like, it happened at Peninsula Park, the park up the street, and then for some reason people will call the school, and then the next day we'll have a sibling about it, be like, I don't know who was fighting in this park. But stop. If I find out who it is, everybody gets suspended.
Right.
Middle school got me on medication, laughing my ass off. Oh, damn.
Middle school was something serious, bro.
Middle school that's your life before high school. So then you gotta figure out who, I mean, I had depression before I got to middle school, so, oh, answer that aren't. Well, it's a funny story because going to my middle school, I went with everybody that I went to elementary school. And then it's so funny because growing up in life, you like sometimes you keep in contact with your friends and sometimes you don't, so you don't ever see them but every now and then. But like when you're doing a certain job and then they walk into that place and you're just like, and then they're like, wait, is that Desiree? We went to middle school with her. And then you have to just yell it out really loud so everybody can hear it. It's, we don't do that to people, right? We don't say that stuff, okay? What are you guys doing here? Let me hurry up and run and put my clothes back on, okay? No. Not the awkward. Yeah, that's awkward. No, it's funny. Another place I worked at, like, I ran into two of my nephews. Like, they walked in and they were like, with their friends, and one was like, wait, y'all, that's my auntie on stage right now. And I'm just like, what are you doing here? Like, what are you doing here? So I like ran and got my robe and I was like, what are you doing here? He was like, well, now we're about to leave. I was like, but you can have a shot with me though. He's like, no, thank you. I'll say this never happened.
I was put on pins in middle school. It's like probation for kids, and I wasn't even bad. Oh my goodness. I have one classmate I still talk to from elementary. I still talk to a lot of my friends from elementary. I had a friend in junior high school. She jumped out the window because the boy said he would catch her.
Oh my god. And she believed that shit?
Yep, broke her fucking legs.
What the fuck? I would never believe a guy saying they catch you out no goddamn window. I don't care if they really is gonna catch you out the window. Nigga, you jump out the window and I'll catch you. How about that?
This is another one of my friends. She got shot. The bullet went through and through. Like she was standing up against the wall with like her foot, her leg bent with like the bottom of her foot on the wall or whatever, and it went through. I know he didn't even try to catch her. Yeah, and I would have had trust issues forever. She definitely has. I still talk to her occasionally. She lives a helter-skelter life. A lot of the people, like, I don't know, it's crazy to sit back now all these years later and see how people's lives have turned out. So, in junior high school, there was this boy, Jason Smith, and our names, like, we always ended up around each other. Obviously, I'm Swanson, so Smith and Swanson, we were always by each other. And his sister was in my brother's grade, so, like, you know what I mean? I think my brother had a crush on his sister or something. We used to walk home from school together. Dude had a pocket protector, y'all, like in fucking 7th grade. Like with his pens and shit. He was definitely a businessman, wore a suit to school. He was one of them. And my daddy always used to tell me, like, you know, you should date. That's who you should date. You know what I mean? And I was like, no. Like, I swear at that point, he might even dug in his nose or something. You feel me? Anywho, all these years later, this man is so successful. He flies to Japan like 2 or 3 times a year. He's like a fucking engineer and does all this. My daddy wasn't lying. He was 100% right. He pegged that. He pegged that.
That's us girls. We don't want to pick a guy from a freaking in a suit, but we'll pick the guy that.
My mom said friendly, and I heard felonies. I'm sorry.
We never go for the guy that knows it's gonna be there. We go for the ones that be like, "Hey, shorty, what's up?"
And then there's another boy I went to junior high with, and he actually played as like on Law and Order, the show on TV. I've seen him on there. He's a little actor. He's been like in the background of Law and Order, not like a, you know, he hasn't had a speaking line yet, but he's definitely been on there.
See, where was you at, MonTeesMama? You had opportunities.
There's another girl I went, like she's on the news and in politics. West Chicago, that's the school, all them people, yeah. There's a lot of success that came out of that school. But at that point, back in the early 90s when I went there, like, yeah, we had the longest school day.
You went
Country.
We always go for the bad boys, don't we though? It's
Man.
crazy. So
I always think I can love them into being good and shit. I mean, my mom, as I said, my mom wanted me to marry a Catholic boy, and that did not happen. Listen, I always look back on the kids in high school who had a crush on me. He was so sweet, but I didn't want sweet. Man, it's
we
crazy
don't
to
want
see how people's lives have played out.
we don't want sweet, but then to the point that we're just like, Oh shit.
Oh, I attracted a narcissist after all. Because the sweet guy, that was too easy. So this narcissist puzzle, though, oh my God, it's been so fucking exciting.
Yes, it has the thrill of it all. And then you realize later in life, like, did I just really?
I loved one enough to turn him from bad to good and from child free to dad it up. I can fix him, of course, right? I can change him. All you can change is his diaper. Fuck. Lord have mercy. Hey, Brandy, welcome in. It's one in a million, but it can happen. I mean, shit, play the lottery. You'll have better chances with the lottery than you will of fixing a narcissist. That's just my opinion. Mama's opinion only, right? That's it.
I'm just saying, we all pick the bad boys. It's crazy in life how we do that.
Happy Friday, gorgeous. It's a great day to have a great day.
Oh, Brandy.
No, a narcissist is fucked. Listen, Linda. Manipulation is real.
Okay, Karen.
Bad boys definitely have tendencies.
Yeah, they do. They know how to spit that talk, and you just be like, "Oh, okay, I'm down."
I'm just saying, like,
Hot take: attracted narcissist. Shadow work needs to be done.
oh yeah, I've been working on that. I don't think I attract them as much anymore.
Yeah.
I've been dated to quite a few though, so I don't think it's been an attraction thing. I think it was more of a generational curse that I needed to break free from. Hey, Pink Files, welcome in, gorgeous. Just when I was gonna get off live, Des popped in, and we're still here.
Don't blame it on me. You could have told me you were popping off, and I've been okay with that, ma'am.
You said I can fix them as a narcissistic approach. I never felt like I could fix anybody.
Cottage cheese mold. Ugh.
I'm so empathic. I feel like, oh my God, he needs love. I need to love him. That's all. He just has never been loved. He's never been loved. He just needs to be cuddled. Almost like Elmira and shit. I'm gonna hug him.
Oh no, they're awake.
Oh.
You're awake?
I'm awake.
You're awake?
I'm awake.
Happy Friday. Did you sleep in?
Yeah. Good morning, son.
Good morning, mommy.
Is your size still asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, don't wake him up.
Okay.
Okay.
Aww.
Mood.
Well, go get your blanket.
Aww. He just waked up. My husband was quiet until I was sold. I know that's right, Ashna.
No, I like the.
I hear my MonTeesMama.
Oh Lord, look at y'all hair. Oh.
I hear my MonTeesMama. Hey, baby.
Oh, hi.
Oh, they're taking over my bed.
Yeah. Because it's comfy.
Oh.
And we can fall asleep on this.
Oh.
You're lucky we
Oh
don't
my
want
God. Oh man. Oh.
Oh, it's so comfy. I might just take a little nap.
I'll take a nap. I might take a nap too. Shit.
Oh my goodness, that was a big yawner.
Well, go pee in your bathroom. Okay.
He done came in your room, gonna take over everything. The bathroom, the bed, all of it.
Well, they're already. Are you really asleep, Deshaun?
Huh?
Are you really asleep?
Almost.
Ah.
Yeah.
Good
He came
night.
in his blanket and curled up. I love that.
Yeah,
Aww.
we're probably gonna go take a nap.
Yep, go cuddle and take a nap. I love y'all down bad. We're gonna get off here. We're gonna let Desiree go cuddle up with Deshaun and take a nappy.
Let's go up to Sean.
What smells bad?
His turd.
Oh,
What? Ew! Why did you flush the fucking toilet?
I thought it did.
You thought you did? Oh,
it came
did
back
you flush
up.
the
That's
toilet,
where they want to
Josiah?
go down.
Oh my God, that's gross. Okay, good night. Love y'all.
Love y'all. I love y'all down bad. Thanks for coming in. We'll be back later with the Kicking It with Chrissy. Make your day as amazing as you. Stay safe. Love you, Deshaun. Love you, Josiah.
Night night.
Night
And Mom,
night.
if you start turning your volume all the way up and start scrolling on TikTok, I'm gonna crash out.
Be quiet. I am going to sleep. Y'all came in here. Excuse me. If I
Ari,
want
you
to
going to
scroll up.
sleep? Oh, they about to cuddle you to sleep. Night night. Put the phone down. He said he's gonna crash out. You heard him. If you scroll on anything, put the phone down. We're cuddling back to sleep right now. Love it, girl. It'll be gone before you know it. Just go ahead and close your eyes and bask in the moment.
Oh, yes. Everyone have a good weekend. If you want to inbox me, please inbox me or Kristen. It doesn't matter. Love you all. Good night. Goodbye.
Don't inbox
I love
her.
y'all down bad. It's never goodbye. It's always see you later. Thanks for
See you
coming in.
later.
Don't inbox her.
Be quiet.
He runs a strict program over there.
Don't he?
Enjoy the
Dude.
cuddles.
Bye.
So good.
Love you.
So good.
Love you.